I'm not gonna. It's no
People
shot I'm gonna be able to know what everyone is
doing.
doing.
Oh yeah.
No way. Even though I
Wait, you
do
didn't
like.
even share screen with me.
I know. Give me a sec.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry, going
No, I
down.
didn't forget about it. I've got like a random Twitch thing saying. Please leave. There we go. The Twitch chat was
Twitch
weird.
virus. People hug is appearing on
The
screen,
Twitch chat was
obviously.
being weird.
Ah, okay.
Okay. I shall stream now.
Boom.
Can you see it?
Going in right now. No, it's a black screen.
Can you see it now?
It should, yeah.
Okay, good. Anyway, hi guys. I am.
Hey, where are we?
Yeah, this is me. We're playing Higurashi When They Cry, and I've never played it before, so I'm going in without knowing anything.
I've only played the first like chapter and a half, so I'm pretty much blind past that point. But I will not spoil anything for her, and I promise not to make her cry unless it's going to make her cry. So
okay, let's start.
That's
then.
the promise.
And we're gonna be voicing it all as well.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot! Turn off voices.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot. I actually forgot about that.
Yes.
Yeah, we can have the voices.
Everything else will be fine.
There we go. Okay, let's start then.
Yep. Oh, I'm so happy we actually got to do this, especially with the fucking we get the mod to work, so that's the important part. We got the mod to work, so it wouldn't look like a PNG.
We took ages to get
we got it. Yeah. That's what matters.
That is really
please.
what matters.
I don't know if we want to read. Like we can. Yeah,
do we have to read this part?
We could. I'll read it. Please do not deplore yourself. Even if the world does not forgive you, I will forgive you. Please do not. Oh wait, so tell me what. Well,
never mind.
Okay, well, it went away.
Yeah.
1983.
Oh, okay. You do all the narration.
No, I'll do the narration. So I'm going to be the main character. I think. I think that's.
Yeah, that would make sense.
It's mostly like in his head, as well. He's like talking to himself.
Yeah.
If I was going to be ripped apart, anyways. I'm failing already. It's great. Having my body ripped apart would have been far better. I trusted her. No, I still trust her. Even in this very moment, I trust her. But I'm starting to realize I only wanted to trust her because I refused to accept the truth. It was as if I was trying to convince myself. In such a silly, sobbing voice. And those tears making a mess of my face. Those mechanical, repetitious sounds finally stilled, and everything fell silent. Only the cry of cicadas remained, annoyingly loud. By the way, is there sound right now for you?
Yeah.
And yet,
can you not hear
there's
me?
no sound for me on my. There's no sound for me on my end.
Oh, hold on.
Oh god. I was going to say there should be cicadas here, but hearing sound.
Yeah, there is cicadas. Let me screen.
We're trying to figure it out. It wasn't crickets.
Cicadas, yeah.
I still don't hear anything. Oh god. And yet.
He sounds like a transformer for some reason. Wait, what?
Why? Why do I say... Wait, really? I mean, it should be coming from your end where I hear from, right?
It sounds fine for me. And it's coming from my end.
Interesting. Huh. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know how to fix that.
Oh god. I'll just do it without sound. I think we can fix it the next time.
Okay.
I felt as if I could hear her voice. But that's not possible. She's no longer speaking. The only one crying is me. She never cried. Even when she repeated those words over and over, she never expressed any emotion because there were none to show. She had no tears to shed for me, then I should need to shed any for her. Then why This pain. My eyes getting moist. Why was this happening? I still wanted to believe I hadn't been split apart. That's enough, right? Inside me, an inner voice whispered gently. My spirit suffered enough. And countless times I'd wavered over whether I should just throw the battered thing away. Except I've certainly refused to do that, haven't I? I'd feel better if I just threw it away. Even knowing that I chose to believe, didn't I? Only I can understand that painful struggle and appreciate it. Hey, me? I've tried more than enough. I'll acknowledge that that much. So, isn't it alright just to take the easy way out? Besides, I'm not throwing it away. I'm leaving it behind. With her. Like flowers by a grave. Now then. Calm your nerves. Even though you can't feel your right arm. Just lift it up. And with every swing, forget a little more. That kindness made me happy. That adorable smile brought me joy. I like petting your head. Head pets. I loved how demure you were. Because this will be the last time. Because when I swing this down, I'll forget. This is my first and last bouquet to you. For you. Perhaps I really did love you. Boom.
We made it through the intro.
We made it through the intro. I thought that was good. I couldn't hear any voice. I couldn't, of course, hear any. We're already going. We're gonna speedrun this shit. Let's go. Let's go. Speedrun Higurashi. Let's go. Somebody's been apologizing for a while now. I wonder what she's apologizing for. It felt wrong to eavesdrop, so I tried to ignore it. It's been a while since I last went to the city. I only returned to attend the funeral of a relative. Even though I'd lived there until last month, I found the bustle of the city to be overwhelming. Those skyscrapers and the multi-lane roads, the melodious cacophony of the crosswalk. Even the campaign speeches blaring in front of the station felt nostalgic. The place where I live now isn't nearly as lively. There's only the chirping of locusts and the babbling of brooks. And the cry of the higurashi, the evening cicadas. Rather than making me feel lonely, the quietness had begun to instill a sense of serenity. There's nothing where I'm living now. I don't just mean there aren't any burger joints. There aren't even vending machines. Not in Japan, no, not vending machines. No music stores, no restaurants.
No Fortnite burger.
No Fortnite burger. And no arcades. Nothing.
That's depressing.
An ice cream parlor? No chance. Everyone's lactose intolerant here. The nearest town has some stuff like that, but it's an hour away by bike. But come to think of it, it wasn't really a big deal. There were music stores and arcades and ice cream parlors where I used to live, but it wasn't like I ever hung out in any of them. I had lived in the city for 10 years and never once been to an ice cream parlor because I'm lactose intolerant. I should have gone at least once. Kind of lame. You know, nothing's going on here. It's super lame. I can't listen to music. I can't. We didn't have LimeWire here. It's 1980s.
Damn.
Just sadness all around, really. I can't listen to Michael Jackson. He doesn't
Depressing.
exist here. He's suppressing. No Michael Jackson. Sad. It's only now that I'm starting to regret that a little. Somebody is still apologizing. Who's she apologizing to? She apologized so much, so just forgive her already. There's no reason anyone should have the need to apologize so much. I would be practiced with the friend I streamed with was like a rapid apologizer. She would apologize to everything, so this was like a fucking hilarious when you read it. She apologized for literally anything and everything that would go wrong if it was her fault. So it just reminded me of that. I mean, it's sad, but still. I started to feel a bit annoyed at whoever was refusing to forgive her. No matter how bad the mistake, there's nothing I can do to be nothing that can't be forgiven. Now opening a restaurant is pretty unforgivable, though. You know, there's no such thing as an irreparable mistake. You just need to be more careful next time. She's still apologizing, even now. Then, has she really done something that can't be fixed? I have no idea what she's done, but if it can't be fixed, then that's all the more reason to forgive her. I just have a fat cock, I'm sorry.
Why?
I had to! That was like the perfect
Oh my god.
I should have done a ring champ voice. I'd make it like 10 times better, but that's a different
Anyway.
story. Anyway, okay. But even so, she was apologizing in such a heartbreaking voice. Hey, you, the one who she's apologizing to. Why don't you just go ahead and forgive her?
Unforgivable.
She's apologizing in such a pathetic voice. Oh, that makes me sad.
Shall I voice the dad?
Yeah, you should voice that.
PG, we're almost there. Wake up.
I was finally roused from my nap by my father's prodding. So how we did it? It seems like the train had reached its final. So how we did it was she voiced a lot of like the random NPC characters as well as the dad.
Okay.
Like that. That's how it worked for her. I don't know if you want to do it. Like I think that would be, yeah. Exactly. However, it's gonna work. You know.
Yeah,
We spent hours riding everywhere from the bullet train to local routes. It was hard to believe that the landscape beyond the windows in the city was in half what I was in half a day ago. We're in the same country. No, that's that they were even in the same era. Place kind of old. There are cobwebs everywhere. Weird streets. People ain't even walking down the streets anymore. From there, we'd take a car deeper into the mountains. Ooh.
Pretty.
Past where the dense forest and encroaching the mountains road suddenly opened up. Whew! God, I remember how shit this looked when we saw it.
Yeah.
It just looked like a fucking blur.
The mod
really.
is a bless. The
mod is a blessing.
Yeah.
There, where I live now. Hinamizawa. Woo!
Let's go.
First chapter.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh shit, here we go again. Even though we were approaching summer, the morning air still had a frigid bite. Although in exchange, you could fill your lungs up with crisp, clean air. Even in the 80s, fucking Tokyo was polluted to shit.
Oh my god.
Flipping over the window, I was greeted with a verdant expanse. Nothing but trees. The neighboring house was far away on the other side. So I was probably the only one enjoying the view and that air. Filled my lungs with another deep breath. Since I started living in Hinamizawa, I learned that even air had its own taste. It tastes like shit!
No one breathed in Tokyo.
No one breathed in Tokyo. Tokyo is... Wait, skipping. My mother
shit,
was
sorry.
the only...
Wait, I can go
Wait,
to the
there's a
log.
log. There's a log. Yeah. The start living hymns, yeah, okay. I quickly finished getting ready for school and headed downstairs for breakfast.
Oh, fuck, I just skipped
I
it.
said, "Can you skip?"
I'm sorry!
My mother was the only one there. The father was nowhere to be seen.
There we go.
I think I should voice the mom, since she
Yeah.
would be the dad, and there would be
Yeah.
sometimes in the conversation. It's probably... It's so weird. We'll go. Yeah, let's go. He was probably up working until early morning. Wish listening to my hurts now. That had a rather unconventional job as a painter.
How's it unconventional?
It's such a laid-back profession. You painted nude photos, mostly of my mom. Get up when you want, sleep when you want, work when you want. I'm so jealous of that easygoing lifestyle. I even wrote for school, and I wanted to be a painter when I grew up. Tad was ecstatic about that. It was just because it looked easy. I'd never tell him that, though. Mom's laid breakfast out on the table. Seaweed, pickled vegetables, raw egg, and a grilled salmon. That sounds... honest, I like pickles. That sounds good, though. My mom was such a good cook, it was scary. Perfect, immaculate, ideal breakfast. Unlike my dad, who didn't even know the meaning of the word schedule, my mom never squandered any other time or effort. She hummed a little tune. She brought over the miso soup. It seemed like she was in a good mood today. I'm so happy you've been... God, how do you do the fuck? I'm so happy you've been waking up so early since we moved here,
MILF alert.
MILF alert! Mom, why do you have to be such a MILF? Just leave me alone. If I don't get up early, I don't make it in time for your early breakfasts. Breakfast? I'm turning fucking Scottish by the end. Breakfast? I thought I was being cute, responding with a wisecrack after being praised for being good. I'm a good boy, aren't I, Mommy? Yes. Full bowl of rice, or will half be enough? Pile it on. Fill me like the sow I am, Mom.
Oh! Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
Mommy, sorry. First, I savored the steaming hot rice and seaweed. After that, I covered it with the egg.
That sounds really good.
That does sound good. Like, between bites of rice, I enjoyed a crunch with pickles. My friend also ate pickles. Not bad at all. Excellent as usual. Watching me clean my plate, Mom gave me a warm smile. I'm so happy you haven't skipped breakfast ever since you moved here, Keiichi. I was not a morning person when we lived in the city. The sun kind of hurt my eyes. It was kind of like a vampire neat. I slept right until the last minute before school and rarely ate breakfast. Boycotting the breakfast Mom made me each morning, that was probably the only way I could protest being forced to attend cram school. Yes, that was what you called my rebellious phase. And I wouldn't so much as look at the breakfast that she woke up early every day to make. Aw, what a dick. Not eating your mom's breakfast. If I could go back in time, I'd slap myself. I'd slap you too, Keiichi. He works hard.
Shit protagonist.
Mindful shit protagonist. Unrelatable. Unredeemable. You should apologize. Mindful of the time, Mom rushed me along with a wide grin. Oh my god, is he the one apologizing and calling himself a her? Isn't it about time you meet up with Reina-chan? Hurry, hurry! Mom really seemed to enjoy the fact that her son was going to school with a girl.
Oh.
I thought you were gay! Not gonna lie, sweetie. I thought you were a lunatic! Reina was one of my classmates. She really loved looking after people coming to meet me every day without fail. The way I looked at a guy my age walking to school with a girl was just lame. Oh, he's in the fucking... Oh, I hate it. It's on you, girl phase, you know?
Oh, that kind of phase.
Not pussy.
Cooties.
Cooties. Still in the cooties phase. But while keeping a classmate waiting for me every day wouldn't be very considerate.
Okay, he's a gentleman then.
He waves his fedora at you. Seriously,
Milady.
seriously though. How my lady? How long does Raina wait there for me every morning? Taking one last gulp of miso soup, I raced for the door. Please take great time for the pickles. Come to think of it, those pickles weren't store bought, were they? Ooh, homemade pickles. If I'd known that, I would have savored them a bit more. Morning. And
Wait, who's voicing her?
you. Yeah, you. This is you.
Chicken! Good morning! Oh, that's cursed.
That fits her so well. Go
Does
for
it
it. It fits
actually?
her so well. Oh, it's gonna work out, trust me.
Oh boy.
Her cheerful greeting was as fresh as the morning itself. You're always so early. You should try sleeping in sometime.
If I sleep in, I'll keep you waiting.
She's so conscientious and such a good person. If that ever happens, I'll just leave you behind. What a dick. I was a
Chicken,
gentleman.
you're so cold. Fucking dickhead.
Dick.
I wait for you all the time.
I'll leave you in the dust.
Alright.
Yeah, grab fast. Without looking back.
Wow.
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog for Sonic the Hedgehog.
Why are you so mean? Why?
Raina had a slightly troubled look on her face. No, I just hate his guts. I don't know why I'm here. Just like that's the face of like, fucking like, oh god, why?
I actually hate him.
Toying with... I need to read it.
Oh no,
Oops.
what have I done?
Oh wait, hang on. It's P to change your style. I knew it. It's P to change your style. It says right there.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. Toying with her as it was rather fun because of how quickly her mood changed.
Okay, he's an asshole.
He's such an asshole. I'm kidding. I'd wait for you. For 5 seconds. With those words, Raina seemed to relax. Her face flushed bright red.
Thank you.
I'd wait forever until you came, Raina. No matter how long. For I'm protagonist.
Forever?
Raina turned bright red, steam rising from her head as her brain short-circuited.
That's a mood.
You can see the smoke.
That's a mood.
That's a mood. She's especially weak to this sort of talk. Okay. It's quite rare to find someone this fun to tease. I found Kana that way. Have you ever read a romance novel, Raina?
I haven't never read any before.
From that response, I gathered she was interested in them, but was too embarrassed to actually buy one.
He's secretly talking about doujinshis.
Yeah, he's secretly talking about it. He's just like, a romance, the only romance novel I know, people are getting penetrated. That's the only... I couldn't imagine what would happen if you read one.
Oh god.
She'd probably turn red and pass out. Oh yeah, message from Mom. She says, thanks for the pickles.
It was nothing. You're welcome. How are they? Not too salty?
They weren't that salty. Actually, they were pretty light. Had a pretty light flavor to them. It would have been fine if they just. It would have been fine just to be honest and say they were good, but apparently I couldn't be that forthright. I'm kind of just like a very slight dickhead, but I don't care about anyone else's opinion. I'd like to ask them. I'll ask them before that. I'd like to ask something before that. Were you the one who pickled them, Raina? Or was it your mom? You know the pickles. You know how to pickle pickles.
Huh? Why do you ask?
Who made them?
Were they too salty?
Her attitude completely changed. She began to panic frantically. Was it you, Raina? Or was it your mom?
Why are you asking who made them? Why?
Depending on who made them, my opinion of them might change drastically.
Huh?
She got her frantically on her fingers, trying to remember the amount of salt she used to pickle them. Oh, you're such a dick, like making her wait, Keiichi, the entire time. It wasn't like I was trying to tease her, but I couldn't stop myself. Go Dickachi. Guys who take pleasure in this kind of thing are probably the worst.
Yeah.
Guys like me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wear that fedora for a reason. Ray nervously opened it and closed her mouth over and over, trying to muster a response.
It was me.
Delicious. Aww. Pretty good, just like the last ones. They went perfectly with rice. Her face went bright red again. She was completely spacing out. It truly was a lot of fun to tease her. I pray that Raina never gets taken advantage of by some lowlife like you are kind of
Yeah!
Like,
Such a hypocrite!
You're such a hypocrite, Kenji!
Sorry,
Too bad, Raina. I'll train you until you handle it like... I'll train like you until you handle it like the average person.
Oh, wow.
Wow, I'm gonna train someone to not be taken away by lowlives like I am. Or so I decided for myself. Let's go! If keep me on waiting, we'll never hear the end of it. Seeing as she just kept spacing out, but otherwise I called Raina back to reality, so we could make our way to school. This strange, easily flustered girl is Raina Ryugu. I've only known her for about a month, but I've come to realize it's not just her name that's strange. That's it. That's there. I mean, her being embarrassed is a big thing, though.
Great.
I guess.
Mia-chan, good morning. She's doing the ego squiggle.
Yeah, the squiggles. Coming to the next rendezvous point, we saw another person waiting for us. Notice, she waved. This person, you call some voice, I think. Yeah.
You want me to voice them? Okay.
Yeah.
Finally, you two are late.
Give her like a let me just. You should have like I think you should try and give her like a teasing voice. Like she is the aggressor to Keiichi, whereas Keiichi is the aggressor to Reina. It's like
right.
How I would
Okay.
explain it. Yeah, try and give her
like a
try
smug
and come
voice
with
almost.
like a smug voice woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost like an but like not ara.
I'm not
ara.
Confused.
That was a good RR by me. I'm proud of that. Usually you're the one. Usually you're the one who's late. In sharp contrast to Dose and Reina, the one marched to the beat of her own drum. This one marched to the beat of her own drum. She's Mion Sonozaki. For its worth, she's our senior, head of the class. Somehow.
Morning, Reina, and it's been a while, Kei-chan.
That's perfect. See, that's what she deserves.
How many
That's
years?
perfect. It's only off 2 days.
You don't say. I love her. You were such a cute little tyke the last time I saw you.
See, this is how it works. He gets bullied by everyone else. He gets bullied by everyone else, and Reina's just there for me.
He
Yeah,
deserves
exactly.
it.
Mion's gaze started at my chest and then dropped straight down, focusing on the point between my legs.
Oh.
Oh. So, she was saying it was my crotch that was cuter back then.
What the fuck?
Before you ask, just to be clear, I've never actually tried to show it to her.
Oh.
Try is the optimal word. I've grown quite splendidly. You'd be surprised.
Not only is he bigger, but he has a little mustache now. Oh my god.
Being so engorged with energy every morning is quite a problem, though.
Jesus Christ, this writing.
I'll introduce you next time, so you should be sure to greet him properly.
Holy shit. Don't say next time. Right now is just fine. How about letting the little guy get a breath of fresher morning air?
Yup, cock. I don't think I've ever heard you talk so dirty. I don't think I've ever heard talk so dirty. You could smell it fouling up the morning air before.
Jesus Christ.
Mion sure does act like an old man sometimes. Gotcha. Whoop! Time for the big reveal!
Oh my god.
Hope you don't regret it! As my hand reached my fly, Raina began to ramble in her near panic!
Hey, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Red-faced and flustered, Raina tried to play dumb, but it was obvious she knew exactly what we were talking about!
Sauce.
Sauce.
How was it? Seeing the city again.
Mion switched gears, dropping the dirty talk and changing the topic to something more befitting of the pleasant morning. I went for a funeral. I didn't have much time.
So yeah, did you look for it? That thing I asked for?
You're not listening at all. I just came back from a funeral! I didn't have any time to look around any toy stores. I saw a Buzz Lightyear action figure.
Toy stores and hobby shops are completely different, you know. It's really difficult to get Western stuff around here after all. Is this about games again, Mi-chan?
Mia nodded proudly as Reina giggled.
Yep, I wanted K-chan to bring me back a Westport catalog, you see.
Westport was short for Western Imported Games. Using that abbreviation, it did make it sound pretty geeky.
Why would you want to play Western games?
I just want to play Dark Souls in 1980s.
Okay, that's fair.
Actually, no, that's still Japanese, right? It's still made by a Japanese studio.
Oh, yeah, no, it's made by Bamco, isn't it?
Yeah, it's made by Bamco. Fuck. Fuck. I can't think of any Western games immediately.
Call of Duty.
I was gonna go. I just want to play Call of Duty, shoot a bunch of people. Woo!
Your turn.
You can't just get them sent. You want by mail, can't you?
Screenshot of them. Well, I guess I have to now.
Good.
I'm going to get another game full of hot action.
The only way you have porn games in the West, everyone knows.
This time, I'd like a game that's easy to understand.
Mion is a board and card game enthusiast, and I hear she's collecting quite a lot of different ones. According to Reina, Mion's room has become kind of a museum for domestic foreign games. If there's a game you think I understand, let me play too. It's called Battlefield 43!
Of course. If K-chan is up for it, I should warn you though, we're pretty tough.
Just what I wanted.
It sounds like a porn
A
plot.
tough woman. This whole game is suddenly a porn plot, like in the making, I feel like right now.
It really does feel like it, doesn't it?
It's what I wanted. Play all
Oh,
sorts of games. I don't even heard that. Okay. That's what I wanted. Play all sorts of games. I don't tend to lose.
Whoa. Then we'll let you in the group this time, I guess.
Bristling with joy from her head to toe, Reina looked back and forth between me and Mion. Fire in the eyes. Mion gave me her affirmative wink and her expression perked up even further.
I thought boys preferred playing outside more, so I figured you wouldn't want to.
Reina laughed happily. From such a friendly conversation, you would think I had moved here less than a month ago. I understood they did all they could. I understood that they did all they could to make a transfer student like me feel at home. That's a moment. Oh god. I'll have to try harder to fit in, so they won't feel like they have to try and make me feel welcome. Oh. I feel like if I acted a bit more open than I usually am, it should probably be about right for this place. Ooh. There's just a fucking tractor, fucking thing outside. Hinuzao was a really small village. Not only was there only one school, but there was only one class. Oh my god, that is
Jeez.
Jesus. That class encompasses all different grades and ages. Oh my god. What the fuck? There were about 30 students at each different levels, and they were all studying in the same class.
That
Oh
sounds
my
like
god.
hell. That sounds like hell.
Sounds so bad. I would not want to be in class with if I was 16, I wouldn't be in class with a 6-year-old. You know, that would just be so bad. I had a middle school and a high school mixed in, and it felt weird when you saw 6th and 7th graders. It got high schoolers. It was just so weird. I hated it.
I can't imagine that.
We never had classes together though. We never had full class. They had separate classes. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm told that long ago there used to be a bigger school building, and they had actually separate classes. However, it seems something happened that made it become a single class, and now it's stayed that way in tradition. Yeah, he must have had an elementary school, middle school mixed. I was shocked at first, but humans adapt pretty quickly. I've already gotten quite used to it. The sound of children playing started right from the morning. Such a lively mood. It felt like more like kindergarten than a proper school. Not that that was a bad thing. Mion, who had been walking in front of us up until then, suddenly let me take the lead. That's a good sign with how much dick she is. Right in front of the classroom door. So I was meant to slide the door open and enter the room first. Too bad I wasn't going to fall for that again. To think you give up such a lead here. You meant for this to be a test of my skills. Mion chuckled with a haughty smirk on her face.
What is it, you guys?
Step back, Rain. It's dangerous. She's here.
Huh? Then Satoko-chan is...
Her name was Sadako Hojo. She was a disrespectful, impudent, bossy kid. Kichi. The way that's regards. The way he talks is annoying, but it would be immature to get worked up over just that. The real problem was this. Quite the obvious trap. Blackboard eraser wedged on the floor. On the door.
in the door.
In the door. On the door. And around the floor. It's too obvious, Sadako. A haughty laugh came from beyond the door. I'm being challenged.
Oh, no.
A challenge is approaching.
Excellent, K-chan. I guess that means you win this round?
No. This is Sadako we're talking about. I doubt this is it. There's like 7 more traps mixed in with this one trap. I know it. The demon. After falling for some intricate traps, since the day I transferred, I no longer let my guard down. Sadako liked to combine a variety of traps. Traps that were simply there to bait you into the one main trap. That relentlessly kept coming at you like a sadistic Rube Goldberg machine. The list goes on. This one's just a fucking fist gonna punch you in the cock, Casey. Like as soon as you open the door. As well as being clever. Shit.
Sorry.
Well, whatever. As well as being clever, they almost never misfire. When you least expect it, she strikes. Cobra. No escape. No time to relax. By the looks of it, the eraser is normal. No rocks or anything in it. I took a pretty heavy hit from the black eraser loaded with rocks on my
Holy
first day. Oh my!
shit.
I'm just fucking knocked out
Does this
cold.
Satoko girl hate him that much?
She's the demon. She's the fucking demon. Oh god.
So then why don't you just open the door and let it drop?
That's what it is. That's what Sadako was after. Making me focus my attention upward as I lifted my hand to the door. There were thumbtacks stuck on this sliding door handle with a tape of frightening traps. What the fuck? A potent, terrifying trap. Concealed by using a blackboard eraser. An impressive combination, Sadako. But in the end, nothing more than trivial machinations of a child. Assured of my victory, I threw the door open and stepped into the room.
This is gonna go bad.
Oh no, this is the third trap. They're caged, you don't trust it! Felt something strange on my ankle. There's similar to the sensation of a jump rope, but catching on my leg. By the time I realized she had me, hook, line, and sinker. It was already too late. I began to fall in an almost picturesque manner. Who can say you are... Instinctively reacting to Mion's shrill warning, I twisted my body in the middle and landed on the floor. Moments for disaster. Ow! 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 An inkstone filled to the brim was placed right where I would have landed. Oh, fuck.
Holy shit.
I started to imagine a situation where I landed square on it and fucking broken back, maybe. What the fuck?
Oh boy.
My, what do we have here?
Oh boy.
See, this
She's
is
a
the
lolly.
perfect voice for her. You can't tell me it's a lol, yeah.
A fair morning for you, Katie-san. Aren't we lively one this morning?
So sprawled in our position, I greeted it by a mocking voice. This is a step from your usual trap, Sadako. It's like I'm coughing up
Oh
blood.
god, she's a demon.
I have the faintest idea what you mean. You're quite unlucky this morning.
You little! Ow, ow, ow! Seemed like I'd inadvertently sprained my back a little when I landed. Then landing on, better than landing on that inkstone. Yeah, fuck, dude. A small hand gently rubbed my head.
Aw.
Head pats. Pain, go away.
Oh, she's cute.
Small, dainty hand continued to gently stroke my head.
You didn't sprain your back or anything, did you? If you rub it like this, then the pain disappears.
I thought about asking how rubbing my head would help my back, but I didn't. It's not so much about what you actually do, it's a thought that counts.
Exactly.
Yeah, thanks, Rika-chan. The pain's going away now. Little did I know, I fractured my spine 3 times that day.
Yay, Rika-chan, good morning.
Good morning to you, Reina. A good morning to all.
Rika-chan greeted each of us with an adorable little bow. It was infectious. Reina, Mia, and I all bowed back. Why isn't she the class president? Like,
Yeah,
what the
honestly.
fuck? Why is Mia on the fucking disrespectful fucking old man? The fucking class president? As the leader of the group. You're such a good kid, Rika-chan. So much better than Sadako. I glanced over in her direction. Sadako was whistling while rather deliberately trying to avoid eye contact.
I am the very model of a good girl.
Evil.
Evil! Demon Lolly! A good girl wouldn't set those nasty traps.
Nothing but lies and slander.
Lies and propaganda.
Exactly what proof. What?
I picked up Sadako with the back of her collar. Like a fucking, like, tiger.
Did you like a cat?
She looks like a misbehaving cat when I do this. But a cat wouldn't be setting traps. I mean, if you've seen cats, they are pretty...
They're evil.
Put it past
I
cats
love
to
them.
do that. She's much harder to deal with. I am sorry. Try saying that. If you won't say it, you're gonna get thrown right out the window. I took my index finger and my thumb, letting it outside, Sadako. letting it. Fucking confused.
Oops.
I took my index finger and trembled as I brought it close to Sadako's forehead. Oh.
I'm against violence. You don't even have any proof.
Just so you know, my forehead flicks really hurt. It can split plywood right in half. Oh god, what the fuck was that? Okay, no, that was bad.
Do you want to do it
Stop!
again?
Get away from me, you beast!
No, I'm good. No, that equals perfect.
Stop! Get away from me, you beast!
Don't say that in a way people will misunderstand. Small hand tugged on the back of my shirt.
She's been lonely ever since you were gone for 2 days.
Rika-chan really is just so... How could I do anything more after being told that? It's just like she's the ultimate fucking, like, I'm gonna disengage this entire conversation. I gently released my grip on Sadako, who at this point was on the verge of tears. She still had her eyes clamped shut as she braced herself with a forehead flick.
That's so cursed.
It doesn't bother me.
It's perfect! You know it's perfect. Everyone in
is,
the chat
but it's
knows
also
how perfect it is. It's fucking great.
You mustn't cry, Sadako. You mustn't cry, Sadako. Keep on fighting. Yeah.
Rika,
Double click.
it's okay. Yeah. Rika gently petted the head of the prankster friend. Of her prankster friend. You would have never guessed those two are the same age. She's so much more mature than the fucking demon. I think Sadako could learn a thing or a million from Rika-chan.
Next time, set an even more amazing trap.
Oh my god, she's enabling her. She's enabling her.
A great one. And there went our friendship.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute. As she observed the scene, Rain's expression grew ecstatic as she began to swoon.
Satoko-chan is crying. So cute.
So cute.
You can't take them
That's
home.
what I said.
but they're so cute. You can't no matter how cute they are. But just for a bit is fine. It's fine.
Raina kept a cutesy face even as outrageous ideas spewed from her mouth. According to Neon, Raina is ridiculously weak to cute things, and always tries to take them
That's a
home.
mood, to be honest.
You're a person. I'm gonna take you to my basement. We're gonna have fun.
Oh god.
My home. Object or person? Stealing is bad, but abducting people is even worse.
Words to live by, kids.
Give it up.
Oh shit, that's me. Then I can just look. Just looking. That should be fine, right? Right?
Raina swooned over Sadako's crying form.
Crying form.
Oh god. If a girl ever goes missing in Himizawa, I'll be forced to turn Raina in myself to the authorities. Forgive me, Raina. I'll be sure to bring your character back when they put you away.
Oh my god. I love the way. The teacher's coming. Quickly clean everything up. Satoko, the inkstone is yours, right?
Just from me on single statement, the entire mood of the room shifted back to normal. Inkstone was bad, but thumbtacks stuck in the door were handled the even bigger problem. Oh fuck, who fucking demon didn't have this fucking teacher in the door? Fuck you, just drunk her.
Yeet her out the window.
What does fuck mean, Mr. Teacher?
Oh god.
That's immediately what I'm thinking. I pulled the tape off carefully, just making sure not to skew her myself. Even though Sadako was the one who set up the trap, everyone had picked up after her. Oh god, no.
Oh, wow. Demon.
Picked up after her as meaning like they picked up all the fucking traps he set. By the time I missed that up. By the time the teacher entered the room, the bedlam from before had been neatly tidied up.
Haha, we made it in time. Rise, attention. God, what is this, the army?
Neon gave it. That's what you in school, like attention. And I don't know what it is, but
maybe not in UK schools. UK schools.
Yeah, no, it's a Japanese thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's mostly Japanese thing. At least in the animes they do it, so they have to do it in this. I don't know. It's probably in real life.
Probably.
Yeah. Neon gave out morning commandments.
Thou shalt not sin. Thou shalt not play pranks. Thou shalt not be a demon.
Satoko's already
It's
failed
definitely-
those.
It's difficult being the teacher for all those different grades in one classroom. I can imagine. Just teach something different to each one. But naturally, she ends up spending all her time with younger kids. We kind of just do nothing in the back. We're kind of the misfits. Ray and Neon, being the highest grade in the class, end up mostly doing self-study. They even end up helping each other, the younger kids. So it seems like they were never get their own studies. They're actually way behind where studies have progressed to. Or my studies have progressed to. As a result, I'm pretty much taking over for the teacher and helping Ray and Neon with their studies.
pretty good teacher, Keiichi-kun. Easy to understand.
Rain took a breather after finishing highlighting an important section. Teaching is making me lose confidence.
Oh.
Makes me aware of how shallow my understanding of the subject is. Oh, that's just. That's so mood.
That's a huge mood.
Right there. Oh god. In America, we get forced to pledge the allegiance to our overlords. Yeah, that's what we get.
Oh. They say that to teach someone something, you need to understand it backwards and forwards. So while you're teaching us, you're getting in your own practice.
In contrast, the person over here is quite laissez things. For one, isn't she supposed to be the higher grade than me?
I'm just kind of retarded.
Look, Mion, this is for your own good. If you don't take it seriously, there will be trouble later on. With these marks.
It's not like I'm aiming to go into a prestigious school. I'll be fine as long as I can pick up what I need to know for the entrance exams a little at a time.
Her staunch defiance was really something else. She was a different type, relaxed than somebody who already knew what was going to be in the entrance exams. Yeah, no, she doesn't. She has no idea.
Michan, Keiichi-kun is doing his best to teach us. We need to try hard too.
You're such a good and honest kid, Reina. I'll make sure you guys get accepted and do good school. Maybe not Mion, just kind of a lost cause.
Well, thanks so much.
Especially you, Reina.
Yeah, fuck you, Mio.
Fuck you, Mion. Private lessons, just the two of us.
Oh,
Oh no, he knows what
oh.
he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing. He's a fuckboy. But private lessons?
A puff of smoke shaped like a halo popped off out of Reina's head.
Oh, I love
That
her.
ain't-
I love her so much.
Exactly what kind of private lessons she's fantasizing about. About what was making her turn so red. No, immediately when I think that, have you ever seen like Bunny Girl Senpai? Like,
I haven't yet. I've been playing.
oh yeah,
Gotcha.
no, I remember you haven't.
Yeah.
There's a scene in there where one of the girls like hugs the guy and he's all like, I bet you're thinking lewd thoughts about me right now. And then the guy replies with, my thoughts are about 1,000,000 times more lewder than you can ever imagine. So I imagine this was in Reina's head right
Oh
now.
my god.
I'd like to hear the play-by-play of that next time.
Oh.
While Mion was flipping through her vocabulary flashcard, she threw out a casual question.
So in the city, do you have to study this much?
If you don't know at least this much, you can't get into university.
So you study just to get into a university?
Well... yeah, basically. Well, knowing this kind of stuff won't ever come in handy in the future.
Oh, that's too real.
Oh, that's a mood.
That's
Holy
too
fuck! Oh my
fucking
god.
real. At least you can get into university as long as your attendance is good enough.
Really? Studying entrance exams, having the basic law of the universe is so easily overturned, sent into a state of shock. Yeah, I just like,
That is
work. Does it work?
There aren't really enough people around here to warrant weeding them out with an exam.
All good, dude's gonna weed you out.
If anyone can get into university, then there's no need to be all uptight about this stuff, right?
Well, that's true, but you should at least know the stuff that's common knowledge.
So Geezer thinks that, instead of wasting time studying pointlessly. You should be spending your precious teen years doing more meaningful things.
It was too profound of a statement to simply laugh off. What are you thinking, Mion?
Oh no.
I just want to play video games.
But since it was Mion, it probably didn't actually have that deep of meaning. Kind of airheaded. In place of chime, the sound of the principal waving the handbell drifted through the classroom. No, it isn't a hand. This is just his mouth. Bing, bong, bing. The fucking school's too poor for that.
Okay, Chan, we're done. It's our wonderful lunchtime.
A complete 180 from her unmotivated state, Mion gave the command and signaled the end of the morning period.
Keiichi-kun, let's have lunch. The fucking star emoji.
I might have been making a very troubled face. Raina smiled brightly at me. Alright. Let's eat. There seemed to be a different cliques, even within the
Oh
class.
shit, I did it again. Whoops. There we go.
Most of them were divided up by gender and age, but our group was different. We had a Danger Ollie, a person who was a serial head pattern, a fucking old man, and so many weird. We are a very mismatched group. Rays were different. We had both boys and girls. 1 boy and 4 girls, to be specific. But we weren't reserved around each other. We were very lewd in a lot of ways. Little openness makes a trans student like me pretty happy. Rain and Mion pushed their desks together so they were facing each other. At the same time, Sadako and Riki-chan were slowly lugging their desks over as well.
I can't help me catch you. Oh,
Keiichi-kun,
Hey.
hurry!
Really, she could probably get anyone to like carry your desk over for her.
Probably.
Rain waved her chopsticks in an unrefined manner, trying to hurry me along. Unless everyone was together, they wouldn't even open their lunch boxes. Aww.
Keiichi-san's lunch is most assuredly a plain, miserly rice and seaweed. Why don't you just show it to us? Come on now, come now.
Even though Sadako was hurling insults at me, she still wouldn't open the lid of her lunchbox until I was there. Aww, she's waiting. I pulled out my lunchbox swiftly and dragged my chair over to join the circle. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. Your lord has arrived. The main character.
Well then, Representative Me, please give a signal to start.
At first, she was kind of embarrassed, but I got used to it pretty fast. This was kind of embarrassing. At this point, I probably wouldn't even open my lunchbox if someone else was too slow. Aww. Our age and genders may have been different, but we were all friends. Sadako is not even a girl. She's an amorphous blob of a demon.
She's a demon.
Let's see.
The sound of our little 5-part chorus echoed beautifully through the classroom.
Aw.
Aww, it's so cute. Push P, push P, push P,
Push P.
push P. Let's see if it's actually. It could be. We're okay. Push P again. Let's see. Well, yes, please.
It didn't
Okay.
change.
That's just turn it back now because it's gonna change back. Let's get back to the console. So okay, so certain ones, certain like things like this, like certain stills have updated. Certain.
Okay.
This wasn't an original game, so really though, I've gotten pretty used to the group made up of all girls. Of course, there are other boys in the class, but they were a lot younger, so they were scared to approach me. Well, that's to be expected. Younger boys just see older boys is scary.
He's gonna beat me up at lunch. I know it. I don't trust him.
Compared to that to girls, well, at least these girls aren't picky. We put all the side dishes in the middle, where everybody was free to pick at them. Fucking Neon's gonna eat every fucking side dish on there. I thought girls would mind. I thought girls would mind sharing a meal with guys, so I was a bit flustered joining in. However, Mion noticed that and teased me quite a bit. As the fruit of my efforts, I can now reach over and take sides from everybody's lunch, anybody's lunch.
My, isn't Sir Keiichi
Casey's lunch extravagant today? My, isn't Madame Sadako's lunch extravagant as well? The stew stuff has a really nice look to it, rather trendy. Flying into the fight that Sadako was starting, our chopsticks locked in a cross-counter, stabbing into each other's lunches.
This is my war to win. My, how delicious.
Oh, this taro is so good. The stewed stuff is really good too, even cold. After seeing my happy face, Riki-chan's expression broke into a little smile.
I saved some of my dinner from dinner last night.
By the way, Sadako and Riki-chan's lunches are always the same. It's always that Rika-chan makes it for them both from both of them every day. Aww.
Cute.
Yeah. Cute, so cute. I just want to take them home.
So cute.
So cute. Rika-chan made this too. These taste like mom's home cooking. I was honestly impressed. Carrot rosé weren't from mold. They were done by hand with a knife. Oh my god. She's like 7! Yeah, that's not easy to do. I can't do that as fucking a 20-year-old. I guess Rika-chan is just good at type of things. I'm not allowed to wield knives at home. Oh, it's you. Sorry. I messed up. Go.
Oh, it was me.
It's
I guess Rika-chan's
yeah.
just good at this sort of thing. She's really good at sewing, laundry, and stuff like that. Amazing, right? Amazing.
Rika's quite exceptional in many ways. Oh!
That was the wrong. Sadako. Fuck. I did the wrong voice. Sadako. Whatever. That's nothing to be for you to boast about.
That's Rena's actually better cooking than I am.
Huh? Well, you know.
It seemed that the topic of the conversation switched to Reina when she wasn't expecting it, making her blush and trip over her words. Reina's lunch really wasn't the star of the table. Not only did it look good, it tasted good. Everyone else pulled from Reina's lunchbox constantly.
I want to cook myself.
Everyone liked this one so much before, so I made a lot this time. It's good, I hope.
It's good. It's good. High marks from me. Ah, Mion. You're talking too much. You're taking too much. Sorry. Knocking Mion's chopsticks aside, I reached out, trying to secure my own portion. Sadako and Rika-chan reached over, and at the same time, and a struggle ensued.
Oh no. This is war.
What? War! This is war!
Everyone shoveled in mouthfuls after mouthful, passing it in Reina's lunchbox was soon empty.
Aw, for Reina.
It was kind of bad that no one thought to leave any for Reina.
Assholes.
Everyone's just an asshole at this table. Like they're just, that's what we're learning. Reina seemed rather satisfied as she looked on. Oh, she's like cooking for everyone.
How did you like it? Isn't Reina-san an extremely good cook too? Quite different from Keiichi-san.
I said that nothing for you to boast about.
You're not much different from Kei-chan, Satoko. Can you tell the difference between broccoli and cauliflower yet? Wow.
Wow. Satoko's face went pale.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. Hey, even I can tell the difference between broccoli and cauliflower, you know.
Of course I can. I really can.
It's really hard for her to lie.
Keiichi-kun, both taste good when they're boiled and topped with mayo, right? You shouldn't be picking on her. Mi-chan too.
Reina hurriedly tried to follow up, and Mion laughed haughtily as she drew closer to Sadako.
Well, just
How about
pretend it's a
food
little
being
home
better?
ec lesson. Now then, Satoko, what's this?
Mion lifted her upper chopsticks between them as between them was a piece of green stuff wrapped in bacon. All being a bag of poppers?
Well, that's a spirit. Bleh.
Mion made eye contact with me, and within 0.3 seconds, I had Rika-chan's mouth covered.
Oh god.
Only a piece of bacon wrapped asparagus and giving her 2 choices. She's pretty terrible.
The yellow one's cauliflower. No, the green one's cauliflower.
So which?
Well, probably the yellow one is broccoli and the blue one is cauliflower. But the green one is,
Do you really know which is which? How about you just give up?
I expect no less from the class representative. The oldest. The way she drives people into the corner just shows how much experience she has. This is just a hunch, but being brought into the Sonozaki household must be quite the ordeal.
Jeez.
I do know. I really do.
Then answer the question.
I know.
She finally broke down and started crying.
She deserved it.
She deserved everything getting to her. When she acted like this, she actually started to seem her age.
Uh,
Whoa.
Oh no. Ha, cute.
Oh god, no. We started
Not
it.
again.
Reina entered a state of euphoria. Sadako bawled her eyes out. Reina was in a state of bliss as she rubbed her cheek against Sadako's head and smothered her. So cute! Really a very content face. One that wouldn't care if the world ended right now. It was kind of a smile. It was that kind of smile.
Reina, Mimi's picking on me.
Cute. It's okay, Reina. Oni-chan will take care of all those bad people who tease my little sister. Oh my god! Holy shit, I love her.
It was like a flash of lightning. What? Was that just now?
Is that a motherfucking Jodo reference?
Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference up video, goddamn? Also, Ray is just shot up at supersonic speed, striking me on and squarely squarely in our faces. What the fuck is that? I forget what it is. But before we knew it, Mia and I were sprawled spread eagle on the floor, staring up at the ceiling with matching welts on our faces.
Oh my god. This is the first time you've gotten one, right? Today, she went easy on us.
Oh god, easy? You mean there's something harder than this? With that, Mia and I both slumped our heads back to the floor in unison. From now on, I'll be careful when I'm within striking distance of Reina. She still has the fucking
Hey,
face.
Satoko-chan, I took care of them. Cute. I want to take you home.
Can I request something? Every time you say cute, like extend it a lot, because she does it a lot.
Okay.
Like, home, like,
Okay.
every time there's like a fucking squiggly line, like,
Okay.
extend that.
I can do
It
that.
makes it better. It's fucking great! I want to take you home! I want to take you home! I want to take you home! You know, that type of thing. I love it. Shit. Sorry, got it for me for a second. Making sure Reina couldn't see it, Sadako stuck her tongue out at us!
Little shit.
Wow, little shit. Damn it all. Using Reina like a puppet. Ray-chan's massaged our bruises without saying a word.
there.
I believe, I'm gonna need a second. I'm gonna reset the stream real quick. I'm gonna, join the call and come back. Just
Oh,
it's,
okay.
lagging for me on my end. Real quick. 1 second.
Okay.
We good?
Yeah?
Okay, cool. Off. Let's continue now. No matter what the day had held, the last school bell rang. The last school bell always came soon. Bing bong, bing bong. Our shadows stretched off far into the distance.
Hey, Keiichi-kun. Tomorrow, do you have plans or anything? Or anything?
Huh? It was such a direct question from Reina. I inadvertently blushed. She doesn't ask questions. Women don't ask questions of men. It was for a date. Then wouldn't you do it more subtly? Reina saw me lost for words and realized that I misunderstood and turned red as well.
No, I didn't mean it like that, you see.
So apparently, that wasn't what she meant. Since it's always fun with Reina in a panic, I went along
Oh
with
my
it a little.
god, I hate him.
You're such a dick!
Worst protagonist ever.
Oh god. Oh really? So it wasn't meant that way.
Huh?
Playing it up, I slumped my shoulders, feigning dejection.
Keiichi-kun, why are you so disappointed? Why? Why? Mii-chan!
Unable to hold it any longer, Mion slapped me on the back.
I see, this old geezer never knew you could push up buttons like that. Huh? Huh? What is it?
Mia was rolling on the floor, clutching her stomach while Reina flailed around, completely bewildered. I couldn't help but start laughing as well, feeling just as guilty. I ruffled Reina's hair. Kidding! Sorry, it was a joke. That was my fault. Tipped my fedora. She really is a cute one.
Huh? A joke? Since when?
About halfway through. Like the entire time.
It's okay, Jen. That means you weren't acting when you blushed at the start. Huh? That means...
It was only a momentary lapse, but there was no way Mian would let such a delectable detail slip by her. Well, you see... Saying anything more was also a bad idea. In my bewildered state, I slipped further into an unfavorable position. After that, Mian continued to tease me about her for a while.
Jesus. This game, man.
So, why are you asking me if I'm free tomorrow, Reina?
Huh? Oh, what were we talking about?
It had been so long that Reina had forgotten. That's how long Mian teased me.
It's just Kei-chan. You probably can't find your way around Hina Mizawa by yourself yet, can you?
That was true. I hate to say it, but if you were blindfolded me and spun you around 3 times like we were playing Pin the Tail and Donkey, I wouldn't be able to tell you up from down here. God, very bad navigation. Yeah, I don't think I know how to get anywhere besides back and forth from school.
Yes, so you see, tomorrow we were thinking that Mii-chan and I could escort you through Hina Mizawa and show you around.
That'd be a godsend. Frankly, I was happy about that the offer.
You'll come, of course, right?
If I'm free.
You're being invited by a girl, you know.
If I'm free.
You're probably free anyways.
If I'm free. I was being stubborn so as not to give him a clear yes or no.
Okay.
Baka. Even though I thought it was a godsend, I'm too much of a scamp to say so up front.
Hey, Chikun, you're not free, perhaps?
Well, Mia and I had our rather sour back and forth. Reina peeked over at me hesitantly. Figuring I'd been too rough on her, I just gave in. Sorry, forgive me, I apologize. He's the apologizer! He's apologizing! He needs to apologize to himself, forgive him!
Great!
Her. The trepidation disappeared from Reina's face as it blossomed into a smile.
Hey now. Seems like
You're
there's quite a
all-star?
difference between how cold you are compared to me, Reina, isn't there?
It seems Mion didn't care for how rude I was compared to her how quickly I agreed with Reina. But her being annoyed was very interesting. Yeah, I respect the dedication to being an asshole.
Yeah.
So I pushed Reina forward, speeding up at our pace
That's
to
the
leave
role
Mion
you must
behind.
play.
Let's go, Reina. Maybe it should just be the 2 of us tomorrow. Leave grumpy old Mion behind.
Huh? Whoa, if Keiichi-kun is okay with that, then...
What?
I'm the one who came up with the idea to take him around. Don't ignore me, Keiichi Meibara.
It'd be great if the 2 of us go on a picnic together. Should we bring a basket, Reina?
If we're bringing a basket, I'll make all the food, maybe? Don't you ignore me too, Reina. I'll put out a village-wide circular saying that you two disappeared into the hotel district together. Oh my god. Oh shit!
Wham!
Well then, I'm going home right now to start making it. Tomorrow's going to be so fun. Later, Keiichi-kun. Mi-chan. Bye. I love her.
Reina bounded off as she was walking on the moon. As she was walking on the moon. After the dust settled, all that was left was me standing next to Mion, sprawled out on the ground. There was wealth on her face. And we don't have Rika-chan to fucking roar it away. Are you alright? There's over 2 meters between you guys. Fucking hell!
Since you came, they've become sharper. Soki's body can't handle it.
Maybe it'd be easier if you stop saying stuff that makes Reina want to hit you. Or else this will end up being Mion's slapstick comedy hour. If that happened, the result might be fatal. Don't feel bad, Mion. You're probably the only one who can dodge her jabs. You're so used
like
to
it
it.
was her knee, though.
Could it be that we were hanging around with an unrivaled martial arts master?
Oh my god.
Maybe someday we'll see her debut in the extreme contact sport. You can't lose to Reina. You need to train up and have a rematch.
Kei-chan, you should... This old geezer will root for you.
Me and I reaffirmed our determination and discovered a way to counter Reina's infallible technique.
God.
God damn it. I love these guys so much.
This is great.
I told you, it was so good. It's like one of the best visual novels ever.
I just love the fact that I'm going in... Oh, tips?
Oh read. It's good to read these. These are like extra story bits.
Also, we should read them.
Yeah, we should read tips, yeah. I don't know why it's called tips, but it's extra scenes, literally. It's
Okay.
Yeah. Gives you the insight and story and shit.
Tips, Fedora.
Tips, Fedora. Serena, we're the same age.
Yes, that's right. Oh, there we go. We're the same zodiac animal, too.
Hey, now it would be weird if we were the same age, but not the same zodiac animal.
That's not true. If your birthday isn't the same, then you can have different animals, even if you're the same age.
Huh? Yeah, technically. Yeah. Huh? Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't see that.
I was waiting for you to read that.
No, yeah. Mion, you're pretty smart. What the fuck is that? Someone wasn't like bass, like super bass where you live. Like,
No.
is that your table?
I accidentally whacked my mic.
That's what
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
You're good. Don't worry. No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. He'll forgive you. No rapid apologizing. You might be the person who should.
What month were you born, by the way, Keiichi-kun? I'm July.
Rena smirked and puffed up with pride. Hey, now what's the meaning of this? She's not planning to be all high and mighty if her birthday is a wee bit sooner than mine, is she? She isn't that type of person. It's not that. Don't even. It's impossible to challenge me by birthday. I wouldn't even mind if you bet $1 per month.
Huh? Huh? Why? Why?
Rena panicked at suddenly being challenged to a wager. Even how panicked she is, I am certainly she doesn't have much allowance left this month. I spent it on cute things! I want to take them home! I couldn't my weekend, no. It's just sending her into a panic about something as simple as a birthday. It's so fun, I can't help myself.
So that means you were born in April, Kei-chan?
Right on!
I just realized I could put it on auto. I kind of forgot that's a thing.
No, don't put her on auto. That can
No?
be really bad. Yeah, don't put her on auto.
Does it auto skip really fast?
It pretty much goes pretty fast, so, and it goes really fast or really slow. So I
Okay.
can't use push a button. I can't use space bar. So I'm like, I don't know, that'd be easier.
I'm just
I don't know what
clicking.
you do.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Continue.
visual novel, a lot of clicking. Right on, 2-pad, Reina. I'm already far older than Reina. You're like 2 months.
Oh my god.
3? She's a large, I don't remember.
Oh, I see. Then you're the same age as me-chan. Well, it's just a few months.
Shit.
That gap will open up again soon enough.
Mian snickered through her nose. Hey, now, that's not something to get all high and mighty about. As if I'm the one to talk. Fucking Prince's head. Now that you mention it, you're in a higher grade, right, Mian?
If you're into underclassmen, then I can be an underclassman from now on.
God damn it!
Me-chan, you're not making any sense to me.
Just by seeing Reina's blushing face, you could tell she knew exactly what she meant by it, though.
Oh my god.
Then Sadako and Riki-chan are underclassmen. Their grades are so different that they should be on a different school, shouldn't they?
Keiichi-kun, your tastes are a bit too young, I think.
Oh
I
god,
think-
no!
Oh my god.
You're not making any sense yourself, Reina. I'll just grab onto her head and scruff it up a bit.
Stop it!
Oh my
God.
I wondered about it before, yeah. I was wondering why the school was different. Has different school years all mixed up. So there's one classroom and one teacher.
There aren't enough classrooms, can't help it. This building is being rented from the forestry services after all.
That's why there was a fucking, like, digger outside.
Makes sense.
When she says it like that, it makes sense. I thought our school was strange for a while now. Yeah, it's really right there. The schoolyard is gravel, but there are rooms that aren't meant for classes, and there's some strange sort of construction machinery parked there. Why is it being borrowed? What happened to the real school?
Burned down. Not my fault. Trust me.
I didn't do it. There was one here forever from before the war. It got dilapidated. They closed it down. It probably was a
It probably
grand
was
old
great.
schoolhouse.
It was Gloriano Schoolhouse.
Oh wait, yeah, that wasn't my line. Shit.
Yeah.
Oops.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna
Yeah.
happen, because I did a review, it's so weird.
It's fine. Well, because of that, the students would have to attend the school in the city. That's pretty far though, you know. Which school would that be?
School of Hard Knocks.
Did you know there's a school if you pass by the Okinomiya train station, turn at the hospital and head towards the pediatrics department? God, I can't read. What?
Yeah, I thought about that too.
So
Rory.
far?
I couldn't tell I didn't tell where that was by location, but I understood it was pretty far from Ray's reaction. I don't know directions. I don't even know north, south, east,
Well,
west.
that's why. The guys that didn't want to commute to Okinomiya rented out the building from the forestry service and are attending this pseudo school house here. About half the children in Hinamizawa go here. There are quite a lot of kids that come here on bike. Well, since they're attending this really messed up school, it might be hard for them to get into higher education. That's not true, Mi-chan. If you study properly, you can go anywhere you want.
Weren't you just talking about how fucking Mion would be like, oh, I can go to any school I want as long as I fucking attend school properly?
That's redundant.
Redundant. Yeah, that's right. I totally agree with Rain on this one.
Yes, that's right. Let's try our best. All of you try your best. This old man will be rooting for you.
Not just us, you two! You should be preparing for exams, shouldn't you? Your future is bleak with grades like this.
Fine, just fine. If I get stuck, then I'll just mooch off Kei-chan as he works forever. Oh my god. What do you mean by mooch off Kei-chan? What do you mean? Oh,
Oh, it's a t-shirt. Yeah, it's a t-shirt. She doesn't actually have a face. She has a face later. I think she voiced it.
shit, wait, our voicer. Hey, you're too
Yeah.
loud. Be quiet during self-study.
Teacher yelled at all three of us. It was completely our fault. Sadako saw it and chortled haughtily. I stuck out my tongue at her in response. Just like as Mion says, this school has nothing to do with higher education, but it makes up for it by having a lot of valuable things other schools don't, like a fucking demon lolly.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Hey Nathan, welcome to the stream. We are playing Higurashi.
Welcome.
Which is a visual novel, and it's very, very funny.
You're watching when they cry, and we're actually not crying yet, so we're crying
We
with
might
laughter.
cry
but
though. Yeah, we're crying with
we
laughter.
might- We don't have a uniform.
Oh boy.
I just go naked at this point.
It's only June, but it's already so hot. I hear the Higurashi outside chirping.
Me.
At night. That was a really bad fucking thing or whatever. At night. They're mosquitoes. It might as well be summer already. My only salvation was that the mornings were still cool.
Summer, I do declare.
Sadako was flapping her skirt haughtily. That was pretty unladylike there. Even if she was a little brat, she's still a little girl. She still was a girl. A little demon girl.
Katie does seem quite cool with just a single button-up shirt. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, I had never heard of this game either, Nathan, until he told me. So I'm going in completely blind.
I know. I've read the first chapter and a half, and that's about as far as I've gotten with another person on another stream. But we are continuing that. We're fucking starting over.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a great game. I wanted to fucking finish. And hopefully she won't quit on me. It'll be sad. But.
Yeah.
Sorry. From how I see things, the skirt you're wearing looks like it would be much cooler. A girl like you just wouldn't understand wearing jeans during the season and how steamy the crotch gets.
Fuck!
That's a perfect example of why this game is so fucked up and hilarious.
Yikes.
He's just talking about his crotch to a little girl.
It gets steamy?
This girl has imagination This girl has imagining something indecent. Renee's summer clothes have a nice, refreshing color. I feel cooler just looking at them.
Thank you. They really do feel pretty cool.
I do wish my summer clothes were as breezy as Reina's.
But Satoko-chan, your summer clothes are so cute, being a one piece and all. I'd like to wear your summer clothes.
We're taking home too. This is actually quite stuffy, you know. I do believe that what you're wearing would feel much cooler.
But it would be so much more fun with cute clothes. How?
I had a feeling about that Reina and Sadako's base values were fundamentally different. Speaking of which, our school doesn't have a uniform.
Yeah, it doesn't. As long as they're proper, then regular clothes are fine.
There are quite a few students in regular clothes. There were a few wearing uniforms, but they were all the same design, rather plain. What's the uniform they're all wearing? They're all the same.
That's a city school uniform.
It's not like there's a rule, but they're all wearing them. Speaking of which, everybody in our group was wearing a different uniform, aren't we? Did you go out of your way to get them from somewhere?
Well, yes, Mion-san supplied them.
He knew exactly what would get Reina going.
Michan's relative runs a second-hand clothing store. They can get school clothes from all over the country for cheap, they say.
So you asked those relatives to get a bunch of unique school uniforms then? That Mion, she probably loves using her friends as dress-up dogs.
Oh my god.
This old man. That must be strange must be a strange secondhand clothing store. Again, this is a secondhand clothing store, but stocking clothes from school all over the country. That's pretty strange for a secondhand clothing store. Do we say secondhand clothing store enough? What's the point of stocking up clothes from faraway schools they know nothing about?
Yeah, I think so too. They also have used school swimsuits and PE uniforms. Ew.
Ew!
That's gross! I don't like the
Ew.
idea of having used ones.
Doesn't sound like that shop makes much money. They probably have me on pitching so that, to help so they can make a bit more. They're great salesmen, I feel.
But Mion says it'll be a big hit and become a great store with such conviction.
Secondhand clothing stores that stock school uniforms will be a big hit. I mean, if we're being fair, I feel like the amount of people who want to dress in a school uniform as an adult nowadays
Oh,
pretty
no.
fucking high up there for different reasons all entirely, to be fair to them. I don't get it.
Me too.
Oh, God.
Okay then. Those were the extra
Yep.
scenes.
Yes.
Continue.
I took a little too easy on the morning of my day off. I was totally late. And top it off, that pesky mom of mine pushing a return journey errand on me, just as I thought I was trying to leave the house. Today was the day Rain and Mion were going to show me around Hinamizawa. Ooh, so cute! Rain and Mion were already waiting at the meeting place.
I love their outfits. They're adorable. Kei-chan, you're
Yeah.
late.
Sorry. The show I was watching last night was really interesting. Blame that.
Oh, so that's your excuse for being late and keeping two girls waiting? Mi-chan, you just got here yourself. Last night's episode of A Day in the Life of was interesting, wasn't it?
She's just as guilty as me. Raina was carrying a pretty heavy looking bag. What is that? Mion answered my unspoken questions with a wink. Did you hide fucking Rika and Sako in there? Is that what you're carrying?
No.
Did you take them home? That's right, Raina really did make a picnic.
It's just food.
Still gonna be apples. Still gonna be apples.
Kei-chan, after you left, Reina pulled out all the stops.
It's not like I forced her to do it. Baka.
It was nothing, so don't worry about it, okay? She's been like this since last night, you know. Can you take responsibility for this?
I don't like the way you put that. Alright. I'm a man after all. I'll take responsibility.
Huh? Responsibility? For what? For what? Oh no. Oh no, why did the screen go black?
As we both turned around, slowly took a look at Raina-chan, her gaze drifted downwards to a massive handbag she was carrying. It didn't seem logically feasible that it would be entirely filled with lunchboxes.
Oh no.
Except, this was Raina we were talking about here.
About 2 kilos, I guess?
Okay, how big is that? I don't know foreign numbers. How big is that?
That's
if you were
pretty
like, how
big.
is that? That's okay.
That's quite
cool.
heavy.
Okay.
When Raina
cool.
was picking it up, I could see she was struggling a bit. I say 5. You're exaggerating. Kichi-kun is a boy after all. I thought he could probably eat a lot, so I made a lot, okay? Let's get going. Heave ho.
Just from the way she was listing it up, I couldn't believe the only thing in there was lunch boxes. She's definitely hiding them in there. I know it.
Is your
Correction. I say 5 kilos too. Could you carry 5 kilos? Is the question. Is that bad arm do something for you? Is that possibility?
I'll help you out, but all of it needs to be eaten.
So that question's not going to be answered, okay.
Wait, what did you say?
I was asking, can a bat carry 5 kilos? This was my question.
No. I'm a weak bat.
I'm a weak.
But all of it needs to be eaten. I won't forgive you if you make Reina sad. Got it?
The only thing I could do at the moment was exercise a bit to make myself hungrier. I'm gonna stuff you like a pig you are today.
Jesus Christ.
Having finished with the pleasantries, we began our leisurely stroll. A carefree walk bathed in the gentle morning sunlight. I couldn't even imagined something so wholesome existed during my time in the city. I mean, Rika Chain's there; she's pretty wholesome, but then again, she did ask Sadako to go harder on you. There were the boonies. These were the boonies after all. No, slovenly desk jockeys trudging to work on the weekends out here. Slovenly is a weird word. It really was a nice place, peaceful and quiet. As sparsely populated as the village was, you could still run into people just by walking around.
Ah, good day. Do you want to voice the villager?
Yeah, you should voice random NPCs, I think. Since I voiced a lot already.
Good day. Oh, you would be Maibara-kun, I believe.
My two companions exchanged greetings with everybody who ran across. All the passerbys even knew my name. Hey, random question. This is kind of getting off topic, but can you do any accents besides British?
No.
Like, can you do like American accent? Not even like
I don't even want to try.
More like a Scottish accent. That'd be good. You know, like a good Shrek accent.
I can't really do accents.
When did I become this famous? No reason. Don't worry about it. We passed 3 people, and when all 3 of them knew me, I started to feel a bit paranoid.
Mood. It's a bit sad to say. Everyone knows everyone since there are so few people here in Hinamizawa.
So that means when an unfamiliar face walks by, they automatically assume it's that Maibara fellow who just moved here. It's a pretty boring town.
Yeah, that's how it works out.
It was a process of elimination you could only pull off in a place like this, but it was quite effective. From now on, I'd better make sure to maintain a good reputation. The day I'm discovered I accidentally got me a dirty magazine in a bookstore, I can expect all the villagers labeling me as a lech by the next day.
Oh my god.
Not that I would do that. Ayumizawa is not to be trifled with. That's not the end of this nightmare.
Of course I know them. The first person we met was old man Takizo from the Makino bike shop. His hobbies are bonsai and playing the flute.
Flute!
Next we met the grocer's second son, Daisuke-kun. His hobby is sharpshooting and he hopes to be an ace sniper in the future. And the
He
person
doesn't
we
kill
just...
people, right?
I hope not. And the person we just met was Mio-san, the nurse from the clinic. Her hobbies are birdwatching and photography.
Yeah, names everyone we passed by. Oh, but I think Mio-san, I could be wrong about this, but I think Mio-san is important later.
Okay.
Everyone else I don't think so. But yeah. You know the names of everyone we passed by? Even their profiles? Seeing my surprise, me and Ryan exchanged looks and burst into laughter.
Well, yeah. We're not like the city where people hardly know their neighbors.
God, that's a mood. Then let's try this out. Let's try it out. You there, who am I?
You're Keiichi Maibara. You say some mean things, but you're actually a kind, shy person. It's been 3 weeks since you transferred here. Your hobby is taking afternoon naps. Lately,
God, I feel that. That's such a mood.
Lately, you switched over to wearing boxers.
Wow, Beyond What? That's enough. That's
How
enough.
did she know that?
I know everyone's boxer size, can't you?
But boxes?
Enough of that. Apparently there's absolutely nothing you can keep hidden here.
What kind of boxers are they?
Miyazawa is not a place to be trifled with. This old man, they can't get anything past this old man. They're blue boxes, aren't they?
Oh my
It
god.
feels more like you guys are showing me off rather than showing me around.
That's right.
Don't kill me, Super.
We're parading around like this after all. It'll give everyone a chance to see for themselves. But Kei-chan is fitting right here in Hinamizawa. The population in Hinamizawa is shrinking, so the villagers welcome anybody who's new here.
I thought about brushing it off with something to the effect of, "You're kidding me!" but I held back. Had I ever greeted someone who just moved into a city like this before? No.
Obviously
Dude, they
not.
don't talk to people. I think about that made me believe that they were, that what they said wasn't a joke at all. We passed another person. Of course, we were called out again by the same way.
Oh my, good day. It's wonderful seeing you getting along. This lady here is Fujishima-san. Good day. Oh my, Meibara-kun, how wonderful for you, having a lovely girl on each arm. Oh my god. How are you? Getting used to life here?
Instead of regurgitating a prepared response like I would have in the city, I responded with an emphatic nod. The old woman chuckled,
she's an
voicing
old
her
woman.
appreciation of how You're an old
Yeah, I need to give her an old woman voice.
The old woman chuckled, voicing her appreciation of how energetic I was. By the way, that was one I wanted you to give an old fucking Scottish accent too, but that's different. I'm joking.
Good.
As I looked back over to Rain or Mion. They gave me a wink.
So now then, about time to have lunch maybe?
Raina's brilliant smile signaled the approach of the event that both Mion and I were trying to forget. We both looked at each other. I'm a man. I'll do what I can.
That
I'll
rhymes.
take responsibility. Alright, but it's just too much.
It's fine, Kei-chan. Leave it to this old man.
Mia has never seemed as reliable as she does right now. She never will be again. I expect no less from the class representative.
Reina, if we're going to eat, we might as well go somewhere with a good view. Oh, yes? Oh god. Good idea, I agree!
Raina nodded her head happily in response to Mion's proposal. Stare. Other stare. Cresting top of the stone stairway, a shrine drawn straight out of my imagination appeared before us. I always like shrines. It had worn down a bit through the years, but the fallen leaves had been swept up, giving it a tidy feeling.
This here is the Furude Shrine. It's probably the place with the best view around. This place, be sure to remember it. On our next break, a festival will be held here.
Ah, isn't it a bit too early in the season for a festival?
The Wata Nagashi isn't a summer festival. Long ago it used to be a celebration of the end of winter.
I was embarrassed for assuming the festivals had to be held in the summer. Fair. Fuck every winter holiday except for Christmas, Thanksgiving. You around Thanksgiving, doesn't matter to you.
No.
Easter's a pretty cool thing. That's spring though.
Halloween though.
You have Easter there?
Yes,
Oh,
we
yeah,
have
Halloween as
Easter.
well. I don't know, man. Easter. I don't even know bunnies exist anywhere else besides the United States. I'm uncultured. What the fuck's a bunny? Right now then, spread out the lunch boxes and
that's my line.
I'm bad. Sure. Sorry, got cut up.
Now then, spread out the lunchboxes and there.
Various colored lunchboxes were placed one after the other on top of the plastic sheet. Sure did smell delicious. It was Raina's home cooking. It went without saying that it would be delicious. I'm gonna be fucking pig after this. But is it even possible to finish all of this? Also, food's making me so hungry.
Yeah, same.
I get it. Hey, Mion, it'll take more than just a good view to get this all down. You know.
Oh, Rika's
Good
here.
afternoon.
He's here. Our savior is
They're both
here.
here. Oh,
It was Rika-chan and Sadako. Why are they here?
why are they here?
Mion grinned over at me. Oh, you planned this. I see. This was her secret plan. The power in
Oh
numbers.
no.
You have my thanks, Mion.
Time to push Cage downhill.
Following up, when all the pieces are in place is my specialty.
We just had to come since there was such commotion. What's the meaning of all this?
Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. It's time for lunch. Buffet style. A handsome gourmet meal by Reina. It's like one of those fucking like restaurant signs like posh by Reina.
I can see that. I can see that much.
Why have you laid a tarp on our property? Whoa, your property? Temple is a public ground. It's not yours.
Keiichi is right. This is everyone's property.
Wow, Rika-chan, you're such a good
Oh
girl.
my god.
Have a seat.
Please take a seat.
Please eat with us. Not Sadako
Why
though.
don't you take a seat right over there?
See temperance. God damn it! After opening up for Rika-chan, I promptly turned my back to Sadako. Back on Sadako.
Hold on 1 second. Where's my spot?
Scooting closer. No spots for you and nothing for you to eat.
Don't worry, there's some for you too.
None. I'll eat all of hers. She fucking almost broke my back.
I will not allow that. Rika! Here, chopsticks.
Well, Sadako and I leapt the boxes, having it out with each other.
Man, really, Kei-chan? You're really good at leading people on. You might have a talent for this. Have a plate, one for me-chan and Rika-chan too.
Rainer whipped out pairs of chopsticks and paper plates.
If I don't hurry, it'll all be eaten up.
That's right, okay. Shall we commence this battle? Please eat along.
Just a fucking.
It's a food war. There's enough for
It's
everyone.
Food Wars! Oh my god!
I still watch Food Wars, I still haven't watched it.
Oh my god!
There's so many
you're
anime I
so-
have on my backlog.
You're so behind on everything! Oh my god! Pain. Oh god. Raina said that she opened up a thermos. Just then I realized this lunch was made under the assumption that 5 people would be eating. Oh, she knew all along. I didn't change how much there was, but the implication behind it was different.
Oh my god.
I will not allow this. You to have this hamburger.
Use your elbow against using your elbows against the rules, Psycho.
Grabbing the back of my colors against the rules.
Oh my god.
It was a rough battle. Blocking her with my full momentum in the elbow move, Sadako appeared to have the upper hand, but the difference in our proficiency with chopsticks proved to be fatal, and it gave me the upper hand.
This is the last people.
Sadako Hojo has been bested. Nom. Sadako and I amicably went, choking at the same time, falling backwards and spasming.
Oh my god.
It was all worth it. Rika-chan patted me on the forehead and, to clear it, even though it was actually stuck in my throat.
There.
Seeing that made Reina blush and breathe heavily. And, oh no, not again, not again.
no.
Fuck no. So excited, almost like flowers were floating all around her. Mion advised Reina to refrain from anything that could get her locked up.
God.
This is how our meals usually go. Really? This is an average meal time for you? I do anything. I do anything in my power just to make just so things could stay like this. The intense battle calmed. Finally, everyone reached a point where they could begin talking. There was no more food wars. Receiving tea from the thermos, and I let out a sigh. I do wonder why there were so few words in Japanese praise how something tastes. Like is there? Probably only
Itadakimasu.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, that's the only one I can think of as well. Isn't it because the idea of togetherness during a meal didn't begin until the modern era?
I think so. Yeah. This is what I've heard.
It seems that long ago people ate in silence. It must have made the people preparing the food a bit sad, don't you think?
No.
It's probably because the people back then were so busy eating that they didn't have time to comprehend the flavor.
That's just you.
But, you know, just hearing that, just hearing that it's good makes me happy. That my effort was worth it, I mean.
She blushed a little as she said that. Now shut the fuck up and eat!
It was delicious.
Absolute perfect timing. Riki-chan struck Reina's directly with praise. Oh no, directly in the heart. Fuck! Riki-chan, no, you know what you're doing. She looked straight at her in an expression of bewitching innocence. Ah? After Reina uttered an unintelligible noise, the ring of smoke rose from red with an audible poof. Fuck!
Oh my god.
Rika-chan, why?
Rika-chan, I'm gonna take you home. No, I mean, thank you.
It was really delicious.
Stop! You're already at critical level. You're already critical. Reina flushed with excitement and braced Rika-chan, rubbing her cheek against hers so hard you could almost hear it.
Please don't dunk her. To reward Rika-chan for her praise. Ta-da! These are special.
2 apple rabbits. After sticking toothpicks into them, she thrust them towards Rika-chan. The sacrifice to the Rika-chan.
Oh my god.
After them, the moods suddenly shifted in a bizarre way. What is it, Sadako? What's with that defiant look?
Has everyone prepared for proper praise to receive apples from Reina-san?
Don't push yourself. What kind of praise can you think of with your weak vocab? Oof.
Oh, well then. Allow me to show you.
As Sadako flushed me on me a defiant look, she changed the tone of her voice suddenly.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hey. So Reina Oni-chan's lunch. Sadako thought it was yummy too.
Sadako looked up at Powderly while talking cutesy. What? How's that praise? That's not even persuasion by tears. That's persuasion by cuteness, isn't it? This is Reina's limited special skill. She blushed and her head spun, waving around in circles. Oh, fucking hell. Don't fall for it, Reina! Of course, this was asking for the impossible. Reina glimpsed Sadako and began rubbing her cheek against her.
Cute! Sadako is so cute. Take you home, huh? Swish! Oh wait, that's you.
Yeah. Push. Sadako was just presented with apple rabbits. After stuffing them into her mouth, she looked over at me and me with a defiant gaze. It took only 5 seconds to take down Reina. That's the record to beat. That's unfair. Thinks she has the trick.
If it upsets you so much, why not reward Reina with some praise?
Damn it! That was a dirty trick. First of all, that wasn't even praise.
Satoko, you think you've won with that, don't you? How about I show you guys something much better than your superficial gimmicks?
I'm gonna dunk you so hard! God damn it,
That sounds great, Mion. What kind of trick is it?
Kei-chan is going to be the one who does it.
What? I mean, Mion has yet to be the one being punched, not the cute one.
Why don't I have you show me then? The writing of an old maid.
Playing of text just was wicked. But it was the only thing she had to beat Sadako. After sipping her tea, I started taking very naturally, calmly, perfectly. Sorry. It really is good, isn't it? This is all freshly made, right?
Ah, no. Actually, most of it, almost all of it was frozen stuff.
Oh, then which ones did you make fresh?
Well, it's embarrassing. Do I really have to say? Must I?
From the synergy of boys plus handmade lunchbox, your expression melted into euphoria.
Oh my god.
I already know. This one, right?
Huh?
Reina turned an even deeper shade of red. The words, I can't believe it, practically written on her face.
How can you tell? How, that I made it?
Of course, Mian had already told me beforehand.
Wow.
This is
You
my
bastard.
attack. Yep. It's been perfect so far. After acting like I was shy, I waited a beat. Next would be the finisher. From the top ropes! It had your smell.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sounds enveloped the area. Rena's face is completely red, frozen solid. With a small yelp, Sadako also blushed. Yeah. Of course, I did too. I sure would like to try one of your Rena's handmade apple rabbits or something. Even if this was all because I was completely against Sadako, it felt like I had crossed the line by a good 9 yards, I think. Then, that moment. Whoosh! It was a Tupperware container filled with rabbits.
Please eat some, Keiichi-kun. There's plenty for you.
Instantly, dozens of apple rabbits shoved in my mouth, knocking me over.
Okay, say, Keiichi-kun. Oh my god.
My head was forcefully laid upon her lap, and even more apple rabbits were shoved into her mouth while she was squealing. One apple after another was forced in my mouth. More and more apples. Oh, damn apples! Oh, how about them apples? Go. Looks like we win.
Kei-chan, that was a beautiful sacrifice. How's that, Satoko? This is a complete victory, isn't it?
I can't believe it. Such trickery. He doesn't bother me at all.
Sadako ground her teeth, mortified. We did it. I claimed victory as my consciousness drifted slowly away from me. I'm fucking dead on the ground, stuffed apple rabbits. At the time, Reina stopped her squealing as she suddenly realized
When
something.
does this game get scary?
Not spoiling anything. You're gonna learn.
Okay.
Trust me, it does. This is literally classified as a horror game. So
Okay. Rika-chan, you're not eating it? Did the salt
pretty soon
water
you'll crave.
make it too strong, maybe? Maybe?
Pretty soon you'll crave to have more comedy. Just like I
Okay.
don't want to
Okay.
I don't want to Okay. Looking over, Rika-chan had pulled a toothpick out of the apple rabbit, placed into her cupped hands, and seemed to be at a loss for what to do.
Poor Mr. Rabbit. I feel sorry for him.
Aww.
I wanted to save him.
No,
What?
weird. She hit it. She hit the limit. She hit the limit. This was a sound of blood spurting from his nose. Oh no, Rika-chan.
Cute. Tonight I will take you. Oh my god.
She shook sporadically, her head wobbling back and forth. Then, coming back to her senses, she took all of the apples around me, gathered them up, and flip, and fixed them back up on the plate.
Now they're all just fine, okay? Here, I'll give them to you, Rika-chan, okay? Okay.
Rika-chan raised up Sadako's hand like a referee after having a plate of rabbit show to her. She whispered. Shoved to her. She whispered.
This is our victory.
God.
She's so great.
What? A comeback?
Harris, I don't care anymore. Thus, my sacrifice ended being in vain.
Oh my
God
god.
damn it.
That entire scene was just great.
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh god, I love it. It was a fun-filled, crazy day. But as soon as the sun began to set, the end of the day really did come quickly.
Later, Rainer and Kei-chan. See you tomorrow.
Thanks for today, Mion. I had a great time.
See you tomorrow.
Sadako and Rika-chan went home as well. We parted with Mion, and it ended up with just Rain and myself enjoying the evening air on our way home.
Thanks for coming today, Keiichi-kun. Was it fun?
Yeah. Especially the part where we shoved apple rabbits on my gullet. Still can't breathe. Still have like a little apple rabbit in my stomach and fucking windpipe. Yeah, lots of fun. Oops! So cute though! almost feels like a waste of time.
Then, well, would you mind taking a little detour, maybe? Maybe?
A detour? Is it far?
It's a bit of a walk, but it won't take long.
Since we had been walking around all day, I must have seemed a bit tired. Not feeling like teasing Raina, I quietly nodded.
We're going to the graveyard. We're going to the graveyard.
Thanks for the follow, Serenade.
Wow, didn't even fall until yet. Saturday, I'm disappointing you. Ate so many apples, my body started to morph into one. Traversing a small path up by a small hill, and suddenly stretched out before us. There, what looked like the remains of a dilapidated construction site came into view. Holy fuck!
Oh my god.
Large heap of garbage spread out toward the swamp. Probably illegally dumping. I recall it being in the newspaper. I heard it somehow.
Oof, oof, oof. It's been quite a while. I wonder what's here.
Frick it. When you say it's been a while, you mean the business you had here was with the garbage pile?
It's not garbage. To me, it's a pile of treasure.
I can just imagine what her house. It's just like a fucking hoarder. Her basement is just filled with just fucking wood piles and like statues of things
Yeah.
that she's just found in the garbage can.
I can imagine
I'm
that.
terrified of what's in her basement. Raina had already entered that well-known cute mode of hers.
Oh wait, you followed a while back? I don't know why it's only just appeared then. Oh well.
Ah, okay.
It legit only just appeared on the list.
Yeah, I see
That's
that now. So that means there was something cute here?
Whoa, a new pile? I can't wait, I can't wait.
She descended the unstable slope with ease. Oh, she's dead. We'll never see her again. I took no less from the born-bred country girl. Hey, wait, I'm coming! Whoa! My city-raised self is completely pitiful. I couldn't even fucking pick anything up.
It's alright, just stay right there, Kichigan. I won't take long.
Raina kindly declined my accompaniment.
Oof.
Oof, rejected. Don't fall! Watch your step!
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Let's be completely honest with ourselves. If she was stuck in that pile and like Rika-chan came along and said something cute, she would be out there in a fucking second. She'd be fucking like smashing everything just
That is true.
to like rub her cheek with her cheek. Literally literally bounding, and she's probably hired for like a fire department, and no one would come out dead with her. Fucking just somebody else something cute, and like save me! Fucking burst in there, fucking break through the wall with her body like a fucking Kool-Aid man.
Oh my god. She would.
So cute! Literally bounding among the heaps of trash. Rainy disappeared from sight. I didn't like like being left behind, but I was still pretty tired from the whole day, so I just ended up being up waiting. This is where I hide the dead bodies.
Oh
And
god.
what? I gotta check on them, make sure something. No thumbs in my watching, Imizawa. Without the lively Raina around, this surrounding area quickly fell into silence. The cry of Higurashi gently cooled the air. Fairly exhausted, I began to feel a little sleepy. Just then, a sudden noise of scared pebbles alerted me to somebody's presence. Startled, I turned around.
Oh, hello there.
Standing there was a typical-looking photographer. He spied over at me. Are you taking pictures of the little girl, too?
Oh,
Body
God.
tan. Something about him seemed unreliable, and he had a bit of a aloof air about him. Well, it didn't seem like he was a bad guy in any case.
I don't trust him.
You should voice him.
Whoa! You surprised me.
Although startled, when I turned around, he overplayed his reaction. This was my line. That was my line. I'm the one who was surprised here.
My bad, my bad. I didn't mean to startle you. Are you from Hinamizawa?
I gathered that he wasn't from that question. Unfazed by my suspicious gaze, he introduced himself
Oh god,
without my prompt.
he's a tourist. The worst kind
He's
of
a tourist.
person. I'm Tomitake. Freelance photographer. I come to Hinamizawa from time to time.
I didn't ask who you were. I didn't ask who you were. Quite rude to photograph someone without their consent, who one would think. I just like taking pictures of little girls and guys.
My bad, my bad.
They're digging in trash, just my thing.
I mainly photograph wild birds. They can't refuse you to.
What?
Oh, yikes!
Oh, fuck!
Oh.
God damn it! Oh, fuck! That's so...
That's the worst line! Oh my god.
Oh, fuck, dude! Tomitake, why?
I don't like him. Ah ha ha ha. Why is he laughing?
Oh, what you're saying? I'm the same as birds? Oh, it's even worse.
No, well,
No?
you see, that image of a young man in the twilight was just picturesque. I apologize for trying to take your picture without asking.
That's pretty sick. Sick fuck.
Is it slick?
Oh, well, sick matched it better.
Yeah, I agree.
All that annoyance I felt for being startled just flew away as he buttered me up. I had no intention of hanging around this guy trying to get cozy with me, except all these words make me so uncomfortable. So it didn't seem like Reina would be soon.
I don't like this guy.
But this older guy, Tomitake-san, He didn't have mind my cautious response. He continued rambling on by himself. So I have these pictures. I have like many pictures. Just like little girls on here. I know you don't know what the internet is right now. But when you do, I'm gonna be famous.
Oh my god. Keiichi-kun! Oh wait, I thought that was a photographer. Keiichi-kun, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm finished now.
Raina popped her head like I imagine like a fucking groundhog. I popped her head out from one of the lower piles of garbage and waved her hand.
You have someone with you? What would she be doing over there? Trash.
That's what I want to know. Don't know. Maybe she was checking on dismembered corpses out there.
I knew it! She does hide corpses in there.
She does hide corpses. I mean, you'd think it'd be your basement. Maybe your mom would find out. I don't know. Yeah. Namatake-san looked shaken up by by that for a moment. I responded like I would if I were talking to Raina and the others. God damn it.
It was quite a disturbing incident. They still haven't found one of the arms. Oh shit.
Wait, what?
Oh. Keiichi-kun, sorry to keep you. You were waiting a while, I guess? I'd best leave you two lovebirds alone. Again, my apologies for starting you, Keiichi-kun. Bruh. He just phased out of existence.
He got snapped by fucking Thanos. Tomotake-san chortled suggestively, then disappeared in the twilight. This is my chance to retort. Put me off a bit.
Keiichi-kun, are you angry? Why, I wonder.
It wasn't Raina's fault, so I decided to just brush it off for now.
I'll go photograph you guys from the bushes, don't mind me. Oh no.
How was it? Digging in a pile of garbage. Find a treasure trove?
Oh yes, so listen. You see, there was a Colonel Randy doll.
A Colonel Randy doll? Oh, that thing, those statues they always have out in front of the fried chicken
That's
place. Is that
seriously
why
a
it says something?
KFC reference. Holy
Yes,
shit.
yeah, it's a KFC reference.
Yes, Colonel Randy. How cute. I wanted to take it home.
I couldn't tell how she decides what's cute or not, but, well, she seems to want it. Fun fact about this, it doesn't actually show the Colonel Randy doll, sadly, but in the anime, it's really a fucking statue. It's literally, like, fucking taller than her.
Oh, I thought it was like a little figurine.
No, it's literally, like, fucking 7-8 feet tall.
Oh, boy.
that's what the Colonel is. It's garbage, right? No one would care if if you just take it home, right? No, don't apply this to people. Don't apply this to people.
It's become the base of another pile. I can't dig it out easily. There's no lampposts over there, so it'll get dark pretty soon.
Raina seemed quite down about having it find a treasure and not being able to bring it back. I'll help you out. To repay you for the delicious picnic you prepared today.
Oh, thank you.
Birds heading home to roost proclaimed the nightfall would come soon be upon us.
Keiichi-kun is going to help. I can take Colonel Randy home, huh?
Raina staggered along, if intoxicated with a dreamy state of mind.
Oh my god.
I tried asking her in a way that would take out of her cheery state. Take her out of her cheery state. Hey, Raina. How long ago did something happen here?
Seems like they were building a dam here. I don't know the details though. Huh.
Just wondering if you knew about, an accident or something?
I don't know. Oh.
Her tone was disturbingly frank.
I don't like that.
It sounded more like a denial than an answer.
I do not trust her now.
I must have appeared rather dumbstruck. Raina quickly lightened her expression.
Actually, I didn't live here until a year ago.
Huh? You transferred here too? I was sure that...
So you see, I don't really know much from before that. Sorry.
Don't really know. Don't want to talk about it. That's the kind of feeling she gave me.
Oh, I don't trust her.
Thinking about it, of course, it would be like that. This wasn't the type of thing that girls would enjoy talking about. I mean, fair, you know,
Yeah,
but it is
true.
Reina. It is Reina. She also keeps like wants girls in her basement. You know, that's
Yeah.
so it could go either or really. It was quite a certain incident. They still haven't found one of the arms. If it's just like Tomotage-san said, and I had a feeling only Higurashi would know. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, this is spooky now.
See, yeah,
Reina
I should
is
have.
Reina is so...
Immediately, like I love this, and I love this thing because you connect with the character so much, and you're like immediately sus with someone because
Yeah.
of how denying that was. Like, this is what makes it good.
We got tips. We got tips.
Kind of stoked me to banish her now.
Yeah. I don't trust her one bit. It's okay, Chan. You're not stinking rich.
What was this all of a sudden? Did I come to school in a limo before?
How much do you get for a monthly allowance?
About $10.
My, what a rather plebeian amount. His lunch is made up of normal stuff. He isn't rich.
Oh, come on, Ricky-chan. You
Aw.
can't support that. It's a bit mean. What are they talking about? To be asked out of nowhere how much I get, and then told that's a plebeian amount.
Sorry.
Ray seemed to pick up on the dubious expression and started giggling.
Kei-chan, your house, you know, it's pretty big, yeah? So the architecture has people all around Hinamizawa calling it the Maybara Manor, and it sort of stands out.
Maybara Manor?
Since the house is so big, everybody is gossiping, wondering exactly how rich you are.
I see. Now I get it. I mean, my dad just paints nude art of people, so it doesn't pay the bills well.
He paints
well, the frame of it-
NSFW art.
Paints NSFW. He's an NSFW artist on Twitter, just painting like furry porn. Well, the frame of it's huge. I see how it could cause some misunderstandings.
From my deduction, I wait till they spent too much money on the building of the house, and that's why they are now broke. Being broke, how very, very unfortunate.
Aw.
Ring-chan took pity on me as he patted my head. I go from being treated like a millionaire to a beggar. Yeah, sorry for ruining your imagination, but we aren't millionaires or poor. We're the image of a normal, average household.
Oh, that's me. You can't call it normal with that huge house. The entranceway is all grand and the gate is large enough for a large truck to get through. That's not normal at all.
They do say the bigger the house, the more prosperous you are. Yeah. The house bigger the dick. In my case, I'm just an asshole, though.
He's compensating.
The reason it's compensating. The reason it's so small is because my dad's studio is in it too. There are a bunch of different workshops, and a lot of works are hung up in different places. All of them are huge too. Those reasons the family actually uses only a third of the house for day-to-day living. Jeez. He planned it out so people and the cars would come to see his gallery opens up in the house someday. By the way, the interesting way Mion is talking about is one for a studio, and it's normally sealed off. The interesting way the Maybara family actually uses is a very plain and simple one. The interior is much different from how it looks on the outside.
I'd really like a chance to explore Kei-chan's house. Claiming not to be rich, but having a home like that? What could be hidden there? Maybe there's something cute hidden, huh?
He probably had no money to purchase furniture, so it's all filled with Spartan rooms.
Wow.
If there are carpet rooms, I would love to try rolling around on the floor.
It's so cute! Oh no, she's not
so
really gonna
great.
go. Oh fuck! God damn it, Raina.
I want to roll around too.
Seems like their imagination were just piling on. Well, sometime in the near future, it would be too bad to invite them all
Yes,
over to
it
my house.
would.
Especially Raina, goddamn. That is a suck for ladies, so you might even let them look around in the
Ew.
studio. It's fine. It's fine to be a ladies' man at like age 80, growing innocent though you are of ladies. The cry of the Higurashi crescendoed as the sky towered over everything. It was hot, but the air was clear. It smelled like the beginning of summer. Shining in the moonlight. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're already seeing this. Goddamn. Okay. From you want to read this actually? You read it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
From
you've been
the
reading a lot.
newspaper.
From the June
Yeah.
SF 1979 edition. The Shishibone...
7 years ago?
Yes.
1984, I think we're in.
Okay. The Shishibone City Okinoyama Police Station, June XX. Late at night. Suspects were arrested on suspicion of murder and improper disposal of a corpse. The main offender has been added to the wanted lists nationwide. According to our sources, the 6 suspects were at the Hinazawa Dam construction site workroom at 9 p.m., where they were suspected to have assaulted and murdered the site overseer as a group, dismembering his body and hiding it. Oh, jeez.
So, fun fact about reporting in Japan and like news in Japan and stuff like that. Every like news report in Japan is like straight to the point. They say the facts or whatever. They don't like straight. They literally just say what is going on.
Damn.
Like no opinions are like given or whatever. So much so that it's like, yeah, that's the interesting thing about like news in Japan. It's just strictly like, hey,
to think about. Yeah, it's very straightforward because in a lot of other countries,
there's opinion pieces, sure, but they're always separated from the
actual news.
The actual,
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
So any like newspapers or whatever we see throughout the game is going to be like very matter of fact, unless it says the opinion piece.
At 8 o'clock
to
in
the
the
point
morning,
that they know it.
a report was filed by the Shishibone City Hospital, in which a male suspect alluded to having murdered Mr. When questioned at the police station, the individual confessed to the crime. Since a portion of the body was recovered at the location he gave, he was arrested that afternoon on suspicion of murder and mutilation of a corpse. The rest of the suspects were arrested the same day, but the main culprit is at large. Police are currently on his trail. The motive is purported to be a drunken verbal dispute during which he killed the victim in a fit of anger. However, as there are multiple inconsistencies with their testimonies, the investigation is ongoing. This news is far too unbiased. I demand more biases. No!
Oh, great. Oh god, it's so bright!
A Colonel Randy? Ah, of course, that's right up her alley.
I understand we're wanting to take home Sadako and Rika-chan, but I can't understand the Colonel Randy. That's so good. What's so good about the four-eyed geezer? Oh my god, it is literally a fucking KFC reference.
I love it. Probably better to hear it from Reina, don't you think? She'll probably just say, because it's so cute, though.
Does Reina often go to the construction site to hunt for treasure?
Every now and then she says she's going to have a look.
But a girl her age runs around garbage as well.
If Reina enjoys it, then I think it's fine.
What were they doing over there? Damn construction? They've been bugging me since yesterday, like an itch I couldn't scratch.
Haha, it was cancelled a long time ago.
Everyone gathered together and fought against it.
Hearing an ominous word like fought came from Rikchan's mouth startled me.
It's whatever pay your head.
That's right.
It was capitalism.
It was unbelievable. They said Hinamizawa would be sunk into the reservoir and we had no say in the matter.
So I'm only able to come here because the protest succeeded.
I'm sorry. I didn't keep you, did I? Did I?
My deepest apologies, Keiichi-san. It took me a while to powder my nose.
Sadako, want to use the can want to use the can until you really have to go. Wait to use the can until you have to go. It's a lot easier since it shoots right out.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
What?
How dare you speak that way to a maiden of unparalleled beauty such as myself?
That was a curse line.
I was so cursed. Who was he calling a maiden? If Sadako really was a maiden, she wouldn't have reacted like that. The usual hijinks ensued.
Now then, gentlemen, in accordance with the rules of our society, I bring a point to discussion. He, Keiichi Maebara-kun, wishes to be included as a member in activities. What say you? Reina has no objection.
I wonder if the likes of this peasant is up to the task. Me and Sadako both approve.
The three that Mion queried voice their approval.
A
Okay.
unanimous decision. Congrats, Keiichi Maebara-kun. I present you the honor of being allowed to take the entrance exam for our club.
Start from the beginning. I didn't say I would join. What club is this?
What our club does, you see, in order to cope with our complicated society, we perform various activities under different sets of rules. Sometimes they are in your favor, and sometimes they work against you.
How evil.
I'm pretty weak, so I'd prefer if you didn't single me out. Let's try to get along.
You're so naive, Reina. The law of the jungle is survival of the fittest.
This was starting to sound a bit sketchy. So, what kind of club was it?
Sum it up as it's a club where we play games together.
Aw. Ricky-san was
like
the only one to answer my questions with a pertinent response. I'm just gonna say, I love these parts. Like, these parts are fucking amazing. So basically, this club put me on hobby of collecting games to use. By playing various games that Mion had hoarded every day. It seems that depending on the day, there were prizes for the winner, or penalties for the person who finished in last place.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
I'll make this clear right now. We aren't playing house here. You should treat each win or loss as your life depends on it, okay?
I don't like the idea that Raina was lying to me, and now life and death stakes are on the table.
Oh god. Oh no.
What's wrong? I'm just having fun.
Yo, we're joining a cult.
We're joining the cult.
There's no underwear in the cult. Keiichi. Only good boys get underwear in the cult.
What's wrong with having fun? Don't make it sound so crazy.
The first rule of our society, aim only for first place. Going at it half-ass just because it's a game is not allowed.
Rule number 2 of our society. For that reason, you are obligated to make all possible efforts.
The way Sadako said that, it sounded like she was saying, use any means necessary.
Oh no.
Of course, I'll do my best too.
I'm pretty weak, but I'm trying my best.
I knew that they were what they were trying to say. In a game where everybody's aiming for the top, it's rather unsportsmanlike to play just for fun. Alright, and I too will go all out. With that, I was finally ready for the rite of initiation, the baptism into the club.
A word of warning, K-chan. Reina can get pretty nasty.
This initiation looks like it's going to be rough. Mian began fishing around the student lockers in the back of the room. They have the games here at school? Well, it's club equipment, so I guess that's fine.
Complicated games would put K-chan at a disadvantage, so today we'll play a game that you should be familiar with. How about a standard card game like Old Bachelor?
Alright, let's do this. I don't know Old Bachelor.
Neither do I. I haven't heard of it. It's probably Japanese.
Yeah, I
Can't really get into it unless there's a penalty. This time the loser will be sentenced to having their face drawn on. What do you think? Whoa, it won't be a permanent marker, right? Right?
Permanent? She wants to draw him on her face with permanent marker? Oh no.
That's it. This is perfect.
Tucko cheered the idea on. She didn't even flinch at the thought of such a severe penalty.
We just know you're gonna lose, Keiichi. You're correct.
It seemed like she was raring to go. I got it. If it's going to be like this, then I can't lose. I already got it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. If it's going to be like this, then I can't lose either.
And I'll just cut the deck and start dealing.
Old Bachelor is pretty much the same as Old Maid.
What's
okay.
Old Maid?
You don't know Old Maid? It's old. Oh my God.
I don't know many card games, I'll be honest.
What am I going to do with these keys? Let me explain it. There's only one difference. There's no Joker. In its place, the one card is pulled out at the start. Meaning there will be one card playing a match left over at the end. Yep. You don't know which card will end up being the Joker. It's pretty thrilling. It's a pretty thrilling game.
I'll take out the card now.
Mion took one card out and left it face down on the table. Everyone stared at the card intently. Well, it's pretty obvious it's in the end game. No way to tell at the start. But the rest of them were very serious. They didn't seem to be relaxed as I was. They compared the cards to the one face down, all while gauging each other's reactions. It was as if they could see what the face down card was. Oh God, they have marked cards. Fuck you. No, it couldn't be. This deck's pretty worn out. That's fucking. No way. Can you tell by the scratches on the card on what the card on the table is?
Remember the second rule of our society.
Win with whatever means necessary. Win with whatever means necessary.
Keiichi-san must try his hardest to win as well.
A number of cards are quite unique. Keiichi-kun should be able to remember them pretty quickly.
She said that so matter-of-factly. I think that works with you can't find out what card is. Suits me fine. Whatever, I'll deal with it. Don't think a little thing like that can't be your crutch. Can be your crutch. I laughed at it angrily, but it was rather obvious. I was at a disadvantage. After all, they'd gone so far to memorize the wear and tear of each individual card.
Oh my God.
Fuck. This wasn't a simple game of Old Bachelor. If it was a test, I would most certainly lose. And they were playing the answer with the answer right in front of them. Bring it. I'll take advantage of your carelessness and beat you at your own game. That baseless confidence would soon be crushed. God damn it.
This is great. Kiki. How about I tell you your hand starting from the right? 3, 4, 9, Jack, Queen.
What?
By the way, the Bachelor is the Jack of Diamonds.
God damn it.
I can tell that they were, even before you switched them around.
God, that's so cheating.
I'm out.
I thought I was prepared, but For this to be brutal, to be this brutal, just overwhelming. Demons! You're all demons! Reina isn't a demon? Are you?
Sorry, Keiichi-kun. This is the Free of Hearts, isn't it? I'm out.
Wow! Not even a hint of mercy. Reina, Rika-chan is... Oh, this is so cheap. I love it. Club can't be words to be trifled with. The alumnus of the club would definitely survive in the cruelest of situations. For our entire class had self-detonated collars strapped to their necks, and they were dropped into the death match on a desert island. These guys would probably take to the fish like fish to water. Oh God, I can already picture their joy as they hunt down each of their classmates. God damn it, it's so dark. It's a horror game.
It's the lowest point system. The order itself dictates the points. Whoever has the lowest point total wins.
Since Keiichi finishes last, he has 5 points.
There's already a 5 mark down my scoreboard.
I think it's unfair to Keiichi-kun if we don't use a new deck. It's fine, it's fine. Kei-chan is a man after all.
At least Rain is our side's up with that.
He can turn the tables even if the odds are stacked against him, right?
Oh, he has horrible luck.
It's fitting for a lowly peasant to scamper home and soak their pillow in tears, don't you think?
Oh my god.
Wow! A petite hand laid itself on top of my head, was just trembling from uncontained frustration. Uncontainable frustration. It was Rika-chan's. Oh no.
Keep on fighting, yeah!
Thanks to Rika-chan's words of encouragement, I was able to calm down. You need to be calm, especially when you're cornered. That's the power I could muster. Oh shit. I think clearly, Keiichi Miyabara. Take your time and look at the cards carefully. It's just as Reina said, several of the cards have their own distinct markings, making them stand out. Memorizing them should be pretty simple. Think about what you can do in the situation. Try everything in the power to improve your chances of
Use the
victory.
heart of the cards.
Use all the cards, Yu-Gi-Oh! It up, bitch!
Whoa, great, Keiichi-kun, just like that.
I cover the uniquely marked cards with my hand, and the other cards, arranging them from such a way that they couldn't be seen.
The ones with the ripped corners should be the 5.
God damn.
And I'm out.
God damn it. I couldn't let any of these precious hints slip by me. All information is a weapon. Then it was my turn. Try to go fan out her cards for me. You see, I want the 7. Is it this one?
I wonder about that. You won't know unless you take it.
There was a bit of dismay in her expression. Like she doesn't want it to be taken, that kind of expression. I won't let that momentary laugh slip by me. Oh, hang on, it's lagging for me. I know!
Oh, sorry.
I might need to read it on my end. It's this one! Got it. Hey! 7 of spades? Is that not what we wanted? A cheer of ooh rang out.
Woohoo! What is this? The 7 should be the hardest one to tell apart.
It won't be for memorize the markings. Those slight changes in their expression is as I was selecting the card were enough.
Can't hide it from me, Kei-chan. This mark means it's a 2 of diamonds.
Damn it.
What?
She was startled by her own misread. Of course, everyone else was too.
Whoa, it's rare that Mi-chan gets a card wrong. No! Kei-chan, could it be you?
Oh, they told them apart by different marks. Oh, I see. That mark was a nail scratch. So I put
Oh.
a new one on it.
Oh,
Shit.
Are you saying you disguised it as a two of diamonds? Well, what an impressive show of wit! Can't you let the clean hit?
Clap, clap, clap.
That's great, Keiichi-kun. That was an incredible match, you know.
Having defeated the Forerunner Neon, my brilliant battle left me ecstatic. But by total points, it was already set in stone that Neon would win and I would finish last. God damn it, it was all for naught!
Damn it.
I laughed heartily, selecting the tone of my voice carefully to get me on Neon's nerves. Well, I'm going to end up a loser, but I'm satisfied with one-upping Neon at the end. Star! That should be a proverbial slap in the face of Neon, who was at the top already and ensured victory. 1-by-1 card.
Even if Kei-chan gets first place this round, he'll still end up last place overall. Don't you hate that?
Of course I do!
Let's have a duel. Oh, it's time to duel. One
Ooh,
champ.
time to do.
It's time to do. If you win, then we'll swap to first and last place. How about it? You up for it?
Oh shit, she fell for it!
Oh.
A chance for an upset that would make it possible without grinding her into it. Going her into it. One chance, you say? Let me hear the rules. Mia discarded 2 cards from the hand and replaced one with the Joker that was at the table. Then shuffled the resulting hand behind her back.
The card in my right or the card in my left? If Kei-chan can guess which hand the Joker's in, then he wins.
When you turned around just now, you didn't pull out the Joker, did you?
If you lose, I'll show you the card in the other hand. That okay?
The other 3 gasped nervously in an unexpected turn of events. She definitely fucking took it out and hit it. Alright. You've got it. Mion grasped 1 card in each hand and thrust it out at me. First I need to inspect them closely. The card on the right had no distinguishing marks. I could tell which one. I couldn't tell which one it was.
Which one, I wonder? Keiichi-kun, be careful.
Yeah, of course. This is my chance for a big comeback. Looking closely at the card on the left, I saw a little wear. It wasn't the one I hadn't seen before.
That card is...
No, Sadako. I didn't let that bit of Sadako slip by me. Mion clucked her tongue. I didn't recognize the mark on the left from the small number I had memorized. I didn't know what on the left card was, but I could tell from Sadako's reaction the card was already appeared during the game. Since it had already appeared for me, it definitely wasn't the Joker.
This guy has a big brain.
Big
Oh. Kei-chan thinks it's the one on the right. Big brain. Will you choose that one then? Will you?
200 IQ. He definitely watched Rick and Morty. The left card definitely wasn't the Joker. If I could trust that theory, then I should have been able to declare the card on the right was the Joker. Even without Mion's taunting, the one on the right was the most suspicious. But wasn't it a bit too rash besides based solely on Sadako's reaction? I don't know how to play this game. Exodia! Wait. If you think we're that solely right. So actually more carefully. I remember now. That mark, the left card. No doubt about it. 7 of clubs.
It's the 7 of clubs, I see.
I've won. The card on the left was 7 of clubs. So that meant the card on the right was the Joker. No, she fucking took it out.
She definitely did.
And then, just before my hand touched the right card, I froze. I would expect no less from you. There was a wave of murmurs among the onlookers that a sudden halt, right before I confirmed the right card was the Joker. Oh no, she's gonna double cross. She's gonna be as good as the behind her back. Is not gonna be a Joker. It's gonna be her hand.
Huh?
Tricking him out.
Look, what Keiichi-san possibly saying? And the last one is... Shh.
Huh?
Ooh. What makes you so certain that the right one isn't the Joker, Kei-chan?
Mian let loose an unexpected question. Oh god, now she's playing mind games. She knows it. Everyone else was baffled. I don't know what the card on the right could be. But I know that the one on the left is the 7 of clubs.
Then? Doesn't that leave the right one as a Joker? One of them has to be the Joker, right?
Oh, she's goading it on. Yeah. One of those is the Joker, right?
It's just good intuition.
But he's so sorely mistaken.
Huh? Rika-chan, what do you mean by...
So basically, 7 of clubs. I started that by matching Sadeko's 7 of spades earlier. Everyone's attention snaps to the discard pile at the same time. Truth of the matter could be discerning from the sloppy pile. So that means Mian pocketed one of the discarded cards and aligned it over the left card. And that means...
I see, I get it. This left card is being disguised as the 7 of clubs, right?
It wasn't the first time since the start of the match that the shadow ran across Mian's expression, and I didn't let that slip by. That smirk is still too evil, though.
I love
Then
it.
the grand flourish, and declared it loudly. The Joker is the left. Oh, that 7 of clubs discovered. It was an intense moment. That 1 second, the 1 second felt like an eternity for everyone there. Breaking silence, the first one to speak was Mian.
Being the first president of this club, I've been witness to a variety of performances. Kei-chan, yours is the best. The best of the best of the best.
That was probably the greatest compliment Mian could give. God, he's waiting for the taking back of it. Mian accepted her defeat, dropping the card from both hands. My comeback victory. He chanced her hand on my forehead and began petting it, congratulating me on my victory. I don't think you looked at the cards yet. I don't think you looked at the cards.
Huh? Rika-chan is...
Rain and Sadako gaped at us as if they had seen a ghost. What is it, Reina? It's not as if I cheat or anything, right? This is fair and square. Ricky only pet someone that had to console them.
Oh no!
Huh? What's the meaning of... At that moment, Reina let out a small shriek.
Ketchikan, is this how it was?
Oh god.
You know,
We're good?
Huh?
Did I disconnect?
No, I'm still here.
What's going on?
Can you not hear me? Oh no. What happened?
Yeah, am I good? I had to
Oh, you're
reconnect.
back, you're back. You did disconnect.
Okay, I was confused. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
You know,
Cool.
Kei-chan, I thought you'd read into it that far.
Oh no, they disconnect again. God damn it! Stop! No, bad.
Do you want me to redo the... Oh, no. He's gone again. No!
Pain, pain, so much pain. Okay, now
Why are you disconnecting?
I don't know why.
You
It's
good
better.
now?
It should. No, it should be good. Everyone froze. No, it's just me.
It was a gamble. If you had just jumped to conclusions like a little brat, then I would have lost.
It was the answer that everyone else was certain about. Miana picked up the card from the losing hand.
Kei-chan, you know you should take pride in this loss.
She turned it around. That was the card that claimed the victor of this duel. Card under the 7 of clubs. Unbelievable. It was 2 of diamonds.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow.
shit. Yeah, 2 of diamonds.
Sneaky bitch.
It was set up behind the setup. If I just picked the right one without reading so deeply into it.
Yes, me, sure.
Okay.
I am Mion Sonozaki as the club president. Do accept Keiichi Maebara's membership into our club.
As I slumped to my knee, dazed, everybody let out the round of applause for the excellent effort I gave despite my defeat. Pain.
The match is now over. Today's victor is me, Mion Sonozaki, and our exalted loser is Keiichi Maebara.
Everyone made a commotion, applauding cheerfully. Oh god. I felt I was bested, but I was so soundly beaten that the unexpectedly felt rather refreshing.
When Michan pulled that little trick behind her back, I got excited thinking she's going to do it again.
When Katie stopped a moment before testing the correct card, I thought he fell for it.
Wow.
He fell for it quite handily.
God damn, Rico. Huh? Hey, wait. All of them knew from the start, it still got excited so earnestly. Oh god.
Everyone got excited to make it more fun.
You're all demons, you monsters! You may now join the cult.
Now then, Kei-chan, it's time for your penalty. Since it's your first day participating. I'll go easy, okay? It would be a problem if you refused to come to school.
The other 3 members held down my arms and shoulders firmly.
God.
Time to get that dick on your face, can't you? We promise.
Jesus Christ!
Mian approached, licking her lips. Her right hand went to pull something out of her pocket. That's a felt tip marker, and it's a giant permanent one.
Oh, no.
Oh fuck!
Okay, here we go.
She took the cap off the marker and brought it slowly to my face while I was immobilized. No! No! I let out my deep throes. My death throes. Oh god, no, Mom, let's kill the dicks on my face.
Oh.
That's where that line came from, by the way. The line,
Makes sense. How long have we been streaming for?
3 hours. Only been 3 hours.
Shit.
Really
What do you mean only 3?
Yes, I streamed for 5, fuck you.
3 is the most I've ever streamed. Okay,
It's almost...
we'll keep going for a bit longer.
Yeah, it's only... Yeah. It should be, As soon as the club's activities were finished, Raina flew off. Probably so she could dig out that cute Colonel Randy that she wasn't able to take home yesterday. So today was Mion and me walking home together, a rather rare occurrence.
A mountain of treasure, huh? The guys throwing it away probably never thought in their wildest dreams that Raina would be grateful to them.
Mountains of treasure, meaning that damn construction site from before? Alright, Mion would probably tell me. That murder by dismemberment that seemed to have happened here. Over there, you know, at the damn construction site? Something happened there? Long ago?
Something sure did. A grand battle. There were sit-ins and demonstrations.
It was a bit different from what I wanted to hear, but I declared it. I listened just. I decided I'd listen just for the same. Just the same. It was our land. It was going to be sunk into the damn reservoir. I would have fought as well, probably.
The government guys were really adamant about it, acting all big and full of themselves. Since they figured out they couldn't settle it with money, they did a bunch of nasty stuff. They were nasty guys.
You nasty guys. Mian spoke excitedly, as if the whole thing was happening right in front of her. I made you guys won. You guys were facing the federal government, right?
The mayor and prominent figures in the village all signed petitions. They went to Tokyo and struck deals with the legislators. And as a result, the development plan was retracted. It was our complete victory.
There wasn't any violence, was there? Like assaults or murders?
None.
She promptly cut me off.
Oh, this is sus.
Same as Reina had. Her words signaled the end of discussion. Tomotage-san said one arm wasn't found in the incident. I thought that a murder by dismemberment occurred, but I guess I was wrong. Just being naive. We saw the fucking little news article from it.
Later, see you tomorrow. Hey Jen, you can't watch that stuff up until you get home, got it?
I got it, I won't. Mian held back her laughter while stealing glances at my face. And what kind of nasty doodles they drew on me?
Definitely not dicks.
Definitely not dicks. Damn you, Mian, you just ruined this thing. Okay, so in the anime it actually showed, like, he was actually, like, fucking, they dressed him up, like, he had, like, fucking, like, they drew around his eyes like that, and almost like a cat, I guess. It had very cat-like features, like whiskers and shit.
Oh.
But, I didn't see that, so it's definitely dicks for me, even though I don't see it here, so. The differences between the anime and that. If our roles were reversed, I'm going to go all out. All over your face, so you won't be able to take it off. Even the scouring pad.
Oh. Okay, then.
That's fun.
Oh my god.
Oh god. I mean, stop here. Next chapter, next like thing is probably pretty far away, like an hour or so.
Yeah, this is a good place to stop then.
Yes.
Yeah, we
think,
can stop here.
Yeah, because next like big thing that would occur, and the next like stopping off point would be like an hour from now, I would imagine.
Yeah, okay. We can.
Make sure also save it regularly. Like I think save it now.
Save it now.
Make sure. Actually show what. Okay, that's what it shows. So let's just do that. But yeah, that was fun. I think
that was really fun.
I love the game. I'm glad. I hope chat likes it too.
Yeah, I really hope you guys are enjoying it too. I think it's really fucking funny.
So great.
First save. Yeah, that was the first save. When you're playing a visual novel, you don't really think to save a lot.
I don't save. Nah, no saving. No saving needed. Just read it.
But yeah, that was really fun.
Do you want to plan the next one we're gonna do it? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing. Wait, what's the day? It's the 8th today.
Friday you're doing Pokemon, and Saturday you're doing. Yeah.
We could do it. Do another one next Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll be down for that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sounds good then.
Cool, we'll do it next Wednesday. So next Wednesday will be the stream. You guys want to watch more of it?
Yeah,
same
5
time.
p.m. GMT, same time.
9 a.m. for normal people in the Americas.
What do you mean normal people? GMT is the best time zone. Fuck you.
No. More America important. 350 million, bro. But yeah. And also, can I share myself out? You know, I don't care. Just Baka.
Yeah.
My name's Jake Clausel. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, Sundays, 4 p.m. PST to 9 p.m. PST, or what is that, 7 p.m. PST?
Yeah, go follow me.
I do memes. I do affiliate. Yeah.
Go sub to me.
I have a great emotes. Serenade show off emotes. He's I have like a toe. If you guys know like Trust Gold, I have like emotes. I also have spray bottle emotes, one of my favorites. It's spray the horny teenagers. Anytime someone gets too
yes,
horny,
the horny
it's one of
teenagers.
my favorites. Spray. Yeah. That's me. Waka waka. America moment. Oh god. So yeah. Of course I'll be in your stream as well. Friday and Saturday because I have nothing better to do with my life because I'm a loner.
Mood.
Mood.
Yeah.
Big mood.
Yeah, we'll see you. Well, I will see you guys on Friday with more Pokemon X. And then
Don't get crit.
no, I will not get crit. No more crits. And then on Saturday, I'm doing a chill Stardew Valley stream, just to like send off the week. Love Stardew Valley.
Great game.
Yeah. All right, see you guys.